Boom, 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 boom. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little watch along for you. Manchester United versus Arsenal today. Hope you're doing well today. How's it going, everyone? Who have we got in here? We've got Disco Dave, Neil Duffin, Alicia Daniel, Orberum, Hector Rico. Sorry I'm late. I'm pissed off, guys. Freaking gashtastic technical issues winding me up, mate. I'm stressed out before we've even got going today. Hopefully United smash up these Arsenals. Otherwise, I'm going to shit the bed. I tell you that, but anyway, I hope you're all good, everyone. Thank you for stopping by and getting in here and being patient, waiting for me to start. Apologies for being late. I've freaking melted, but either way, we are here to do the watch along. Thank you very much for stopping by and getting in here. We got Eddie A, Batman Night Fan. No. We got Batman Night Fan, Kingsley, Alicia Daniel, Vlogs with Mensley, Jonathan Gallagher, Scujo, Ron, Russian Elmo, Kayam, Eddie A, Orberum, Vlogs with Mensley, Batman Night Fan, John Wayne. Everyone else, thank you so much for getting in here today with your comments here. I can see no hat. Yeah, it's too hot right now. The missus have put the heating on. I'm sweating my tits off, so I can't wear the hat right now. Hector Rico, Abhinav Kurtapal, what's going on? Jordan Lewis, I'm good, mate. The Big Fish, how are you? Dilly Hill. Alex with a super chat here. He says, come on United. Get in there, Alex. Come on United. So does Piano Girl says, come on United too. Great to see you, Alex. Thanks for that, mate. MBE Paul Rashford says, hiya, Mr. Pig. How's it going? Kota Worth with a super chat says, let's go, Barry. Another 8-2 classic. I hope you're right there, Kota. I really do. Gareth Thomas says, hi, Pig. You ready? Sort of. Sort of not ready either. Rick Warburton, what's going on? Douglas Falcon, Sour Patch. Gungshi's in the house. By the way, I've just seen Gungshi, man. Thank you so much. He's just sent a PayPal over with a note. And I must say, Gungshi, thank you very, very much for your support there, dude. But this is his comment. He says, get in there, Pig. Get in there, Bacano Brigado. And come on, United. Let's show these Arsenal melters how to play football. Oink, oink. Thank you so much for that, Gongshi, man. I hope you're having a great day. And thank you for joining us for the watch along today from Taiwan in the middle of the night. Sunshine, you bloody legend. Come on, United. Hopefully we smash up the Gooners for you, my son. But thank you so much to Gungshi, everyone. Give Gungshi a love heart in the live chat. Wiggy, what's going on? Up the fatties as well. What's going on? Phil Mike. John Schwartz and everyone else, thanks for getting in here. So the lineup today, I don't know if you've seen it, guys, but this is the lineup. Man United start with David De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Shaw, Fred McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, Pogba and Greenwood, with Rashford in the side as well. So no, if you look at the bench, there's obviously, we've got Cavani, no Cavani starting today, Cavani's on the bench. Matters on the bench, Henderson, Matic, Williams, Van der Beek, and Twanzebe. How are you guys rating that starting 11 so far from Manchester United? I think, look, you know, I'm never going to get inspired by that back line, man. Shaw, Maguire, and Lindelof. It's just too unbelievably filth, isn't it? I mean, look, they've been doing all right recently. I'm not going to just criticise Ollie and say he's selected the wrong team, but it does filth me out when I see Lindelof and Maguire starting the back. But look, hopefully they can be all right. Arsenal's lineup. They start with Leno, Holding. They've got Dos Santos, Margolese. They've got Tierney, Bellerin, El Neni, Thomas Partey playing against us, Saka, Willian, Lacazette, and Aubameyang, lads and lasses. So that is what we've got to watch out for them, of course. But come on, guys. We're going to freaking smash up the Gooners today. We're going to have our silly, wicked way with that melter, Mikel Sharteta. That's right. He's going to shart the bed. Anyway, I hope you're all good. Francois Coq, Gaurav Jalsingani, hello, buddy. My day's not been bad, dude. I haven't been up that long, I'm going to be honest, because obviously last night I was doing the FIFA until late, and I just haven't been up long. So my day's just getting going, mate. I listened to it from my breakfast time here. Orberum, what's going on, Orberum? Thank you very much for the super chat here, buddy. He sent, is that $7.99 Aussie dollars? G'day, mate. Thank you very much for that, cobber. He says, hey, Pig, hope you're well. I just broke up with my girlfriend, so I'm feeling kind of empty, but watching United will fill the void, hopefully. Come on, United. Albram, sorry to hear that. Or maybe it's not sorry. Maybe it's congratulations, my friend. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest now. But, you know, look for the positives, my friend. Look at the positives. But anyway, no, thank you very much for that, Albram, man. I really, really appreciate that one, dude. And come on, United, as you say. Hopefully we smash them to pieces, my friend. Hopefully we smash them to pieces. But I hear you, dude. Kayam says, I would send you something. It would probably melt before it gets to you. I don't know what that's in reference to. Shout out Kayam, by the way. New moderator, mate. He deserves it. He's been watching this channel for a long time and contributing this to this community for a long time. So shout out to you there, Kayam, dude. But obviously, you know, we do have to moderate the moderators, you know what I'm saying? So we'll be keeping a close eye on you there, Kayam, to see if you doing a good job. Stephen Barrow says, hi, Pig and everyone. Come on, United. Get in there, Stephen Barrow. How are you doing, lad? How are you doing? Yes, lad. Absolutely. Alex says, I really, really think we can win. If Arsenal try to play ball, we will destroy them on the counter. That's what I think too, Alex. I mean, if you look at how we've played recently, you've got to say that we've been in some good form. The Newcastle game, the PSG game, the RB Leipzig game, even that Chelsea game, we were the only team that was really likely to make anything happen in that one. Chelsea just sort of turned up and parked the bus, didn't they? So I think we're in really good form. Arsenal, on the other hand, look, they've not had a great... People keep jumping on United and saying, oh, Solskjaer, and start to the season, oh, United are 15th. How about the fact we've got a game in hand on Arsenal and we're only 2 points behind them? So this is just as important a game for Mikel Arteta and Arsenal as it is for United, especially considering the impact it can have on the season and the pressure that you get in the job as a manager here. So this is a huge game for both managers, both for Solskjaer and certainly for Arteta as well, because look, if they lose this one, United will go ahead of them with a game in hand and they're just going to be right down there near the relegation zone, which is great to see. Abanaf Catapult, what's going on? Hey everyone, please do us a massive favour and smash that like button on the video if you're just getting in here. Please do leave a little thumbs up on the video. That would be awesome of you. Really appreciate you all for doing that. And let's see if we can smash 100 likes on the video. There's over 100 of you in here right now. Neil Duffin, how you doing, Neil Duffin? Great to see you. He says a special mention for Sir Bobby Charlton. Absolutely. I just read just before the game, actually, that Sir Bobby Charlton has been diagnosed with dementia. So I just want to wish him and his family, you know, as well as possible. And yes, it is one of those sad things. He is an absolute legend of this football club, isn't he? Just, I don't think there's a bigger legend in terms of what somebody represents for the history of this football club that's still alive, to be honest. I think, well, you know, obviously Sir Alex, but Bobby Charlton to me encompasses everything that there is. He's an absolute gentleman. He was a ridiculously good player for club and country. So yeah, absolutely. She says sad news about Sir Bobby. Let's get a love heart in there, everybody, with a hashtag Bobby Charlton. Just like you have done there. Actually, Sir Bobby Charlton. Thank you, Russian Elbow. Absolutely. Dean Wells says, what do you think the score is going to be today, Pig? My gut feeling is 3-1 to Manchester United. So the lineup today, we've got 4 at the back. It's the diamond sort of looking team we've got. It's looking, you know, we saw it the other day and it looked very, very good. It looked very, very good. So I think that's probably the best system that United could be playing right now. It utilises the players we've got, such as Paul Pogba, etc. It allows them to, you know, create and free up. And people like Fred, they're going to be able to allow them to do that. Allow these players like Bruno and Pogba to create today. Absolutely. Disco Dave, how you doing, laddie? He says, Sir Bobby, legend of legends. Ayatollah of Rock and Roll says, Pig, have you just been to a wedding? You've shaved. All right, yeah, since the last time you saw me. You know, I've been, I shaved a few days ago, but yeah, no, I haven't, mate. I just rolled out of bed, dude. I'm absolutely shagging it today. No, that's not the word. I've shat the bed, I don't know, but I just don't feel good today. I only had a few beers last night. You know, I did have a few beers on the stream last night, but I only had a few. I think I just had a crap sleep, guys, and had to get up. I just feel like shit, man. But we're here for the watch along anyway. We're here to hopefully see Arsenal get smashed up by United, I should say. And hopefully that will be the case. Gungshi says, Pig, where's the hat, mate? Oh, no. To be fair, Gungshi, I had a look at the time it's going to take to get you. I think it's going to be at least a week, possibly 2, to get to Taiwan. But thank you for ordering the hat, though, mate. I really appreciate you ordering one of those hats, man. And everybody else who's done that, too. You know, there's a bunch of you guys that have done. Thank you so much. Ellie's ordered one as well. Ryan Berber's ordered one. Kayam's ordered one. Gungshi. You know, a bunch of the usual bloody legends of the channel that have ordered one of these hats. So thank you very, very much for the support. Appreciate it. Gungshi says, no, your hat, Pig. Anyway, Samuel Winger says, Flying Pig Manchester should always start in Donny van der Beek over Scott McTominay and always start an Axel Twantebe over Victor Lindelof. Well, I don't know if you could say always, because it really does depend on the game. Like, you know, should we really always be starting Van der Beek over Scott McTominay? I don't think so. I mean, Scott McTominay gives you something different. He's more physical. He's obviously a bigger presence. He's 6'4". He's strong. You know, he's more defensive perhaps than Donny. So they're obviously different players. So it's not one or the other in my opinions. Jay Carroll says, that hat would come in handy when I go on exercise in the winter. Absolutely, that's it. To be fair, it's like quite a lightweight hat, really. You know, it is a winter warmer hat. But it is just, you know, it's not like a heavy duty proper Russian hat, if that's what you're on about. You know what I mean? If that's what you want. Kayam, the new moderator in the Gauss, says Matic would do a better job holding the midfield. I hear you on that one. Hey everyone, get your score predictions in there. What's happened on my green screen here, guys? There you go. Do us a favour, smash that like button if you're just getting in here, everybody. Leave a thumbs up on the video and get your thoughts and opinions in about the prediction for the game. I'm going for 3-1. Sorry, guys, we're just having a minute's silence here. I'm guessing is this for Nobby Styles? Can we get Rip Nobby Styles in the live chat, please? Sorry, it's for remembrance. I apologise. Come on then, United. Come on then, United. Let's be having you. Where are you? Let's be having you. Of course, it is the 1st of November today, so we do have, you know, it is Remembrance Month this month, so that's what that was about. Sorry, I assumed it was about Nobby Stars. I haven't got the volume very loud. I apologise. But yes, Nobby Stars, what an absolute bloody legend of this country, man. Like, World Cup hero, United hero. You know, just an absolute legend of this sport in this country. An absolute gentleman, tough as nails on the pitch. Gentleman off it, you know. Absolutely. Devil of a Red says, Rip Nobby. Thank you, Devil of a Red. Mikel Sharteta, mate. What's this issue? So he's come... Halloween was yesterday, mate. He's come as Dracula today. BHT Gamer says, let's smash some fools later, lad. Nice one, BHT Gamer. We will be getting onto that for sure, yeah. JU Sun says, Timer Pig. Absolutely. Let me get that up in the top right-hand corner as soon as the game's about to kick off. It's going to kick off in about, well, any second now, actually. So the game's going to kick off from Old Trafford in a second here. Come on then, United. Big game, this one, for what it means for the season. Because, like I say, even a draw is not really a great result here. Because we need to get some points on the board. United's next fixtures are very difficult. This is one of those difficult fixtures. And the game is underway, lads and lasses. Here we go. Oh, what's gone on with the bloody green screen there again? Stupid bastard thing. Anyway. Long ball over the top here from Arsenal. Into the path of Lacazette, who puts it out near Manchester United's corner flag for a throw into United. Neil says 48 seconds behind me. That's not great, but to be fair, we are streaming and coming through there, so it's just... That's not too shabby. If you guys want to pause it and sync up with us, you can see the timer in the top right-hand corner. Super chat from Mrs. P. Cake Bandit. She says, less legend Mr. P in the Bacon Brigade. What's that about? You could have just said that, love.
To be quiet.
Well, yeah, when I'm commentating the game, but, I mean, you could have easily just said that. Anyway. Agrippa Chinhara, how's it going, Agrippa? Good to see you, lad. He says, hi, Pig. Thank you very much for getting in here, Agrippa. How's your day going? What's your prediction? Get your predictions in, everyone. I'm going 3-1. I'm going 3-1 to Manchester United in this game. I feel like Greenwood's going to get on the score sheet. I think Bruno's going to get on the score sheet. I also think maybe Cavani coming off the bench is going to get on the score sheet. That's what I'm going for. Kyle says, Arsenal not parking the bus. Well, that's good at least. It should leave themselves open a little bit for us to pick them apart on the counter. 2-0 says Footy Talk. 2-0 says Ashton Cooper. Hey, Sean Collins, I'm here to experience the demise of Arsenal and their family or something like that. Up the Bacon Brigade. Get in there, my son. Thank you very much. Big Fish thinks 2-0. John Schwartz 4-2. Hey, Gungshi says, don't worry about the green screen pick. It's appropriate if you look like Ghosty with Halloween just passed. It's true. That's it. I could have just come as... I should have come as Casper yesterday, actually. I didn't think about that, Gungshi. That would have been so much easier. I could have just literally gone, like, made myself half see-through. Damn it. Gungshi says, don't worry about the greens. Oh, I just read that. Wallace Moncroy Stewart thinks 5-1. Stephen Zevon thinks 2-2. How you doing, Stephen Zevon? Sim says, AFTV and chill tonight, please. 5-0 says Ryan Weeson. Ice Cream Gamer, what's going on? I hope you're all good. Hope you're all good. Miss 528, who is better, Pig, Cavani or Laka? Look, I mean, probably Cavani. You know, what's Lacazette really done up to this point, really? I mean, Cavani's definitely achieved more in his career. He's a lot older, though. Lacazette's a very good player, but I do think that Aubameyang's their main man, you know, and Lacazette is good, but is he one of the world's best? No. Is he a good player? Definitely. No, Roddy can't game, mate. Absolutely bloody not. He says Arsenal will smash. Roddy can't gamers are actually, he's one of our moderators. He's actually an Arsenal fan, believe it or not. Absolute scoomer. But no, seriously, thanks, Roddy, for getting in here. But no, we're going to destroy you, mate. There's no doubt about that. You're getting absolutely destroyed in this one. Look at this shit. Arsenal are a bunch of melters, bro. You know, see how smash up RB Nikes in 5-0 the other day, son? Here's Thomas Partey then for Arsenal, taking it forward down the left-hand side. It's a good bit of defending there by the Spider. It was Fred, actually. Sorry, I'm watching on a phone, guys. I'm watching on my phone again. This is Gash. Ruddy can't game. Absolutely. Neil says, you're getting tanked, Ruddy. After 30 years, Scouts has stolen a title. Says, I'd accept 38 games at 1-0. Me too. Proper George Graham it. Anto Taylor says, 3-0 to the Gunners. No chance. Ashton Cooper says, Pigs the Goat. Thank you, Ashton. Brendan and Edwards, I was going to watch Arsenal Fan TV, but I sided with the pig. Get in there, my son. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know, hopefully we get the job done today. It's one of those, I'll take any sort of win whatsoever. It doesn't have to be a pretty win. It doesn't have to be swashbuckling football. It doesn't have to be that entertaining, to be honest. Any kind of win will do. 3 points is what the doctor ordered. That would make everything so much more rosy. You know, after this game, even after we've had a good run of 4 games, and you know, the fact is it's going to take a little bit of time and there to be some bad results, really, before we do improve to that level we need to, I think. I think there's always going to be a bad result in this team because of some of the dodginess we've got at the back, some of the certain players in certain key positions. So you are going to get the odd bad result, but you can't just jump on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as soon as that happens. He's been doing bits recently. Tactically, we just destroyed up RB Leipzig, who were top of the German league and obviously got to the Champions League semis. The week before that, we beat the Champions League finalists in their own backyard. So Solskjaer can't really be doing much more for me right now, but we do want the result in this one, obviously. Sorry to hear that Ice Queen game, and I really do hope you feel better soon, but thank you very much for getting in here with us. Hector Rico says, Rashford back hurt, could be serious. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, let's hope that... Go on then, Bruno. Puts the ball up through the middle here. Shit. Rashford's down on the ground. Okay, right. I'm going to just cover the chat here. Oh, yeah. Got some Jammy Dodgers. Loving it. Loving it. Got a big packet of Jammy Dodgers. Massive packet. I'm sorry, I just answered the thing. Down the left-hand side, here we go. It's Arsenal on the ball then. Lindelof. Saka holds him off. Saka holds him off. Mate, what the fuck's going on there? Stupid bloody green screen thing, man. Winding me up, that is. May the best team win, pig, says Rui Rodriguez. Hey, Kirsten Gray, what's going on, Kirsten? How you doing? How you doing, Kirsten Gray? Kenroy Vassell, what's going on? He says United. Anto Taylor, anyone know who's top of the league? I think it's Shithouse FC or Furlough FC, I think their name is. I forget now. Kenroy Vassell, Viking Red. What's going on, dude? John Schwartz, if we want to play from the back, we need to sharpen our passing. Fair play to you, laddie. Ah, for fuck's sake. Come on, then. Arsenal with the long ball over the top there. It's dodgy, but it's well defended, well headed away there by Harry Maguire, you know, Slabby Maguire. And the ball came in over the top there. It's a pretty decent one, but it was a good header away by Slabby Maguire, that one, you know. 6 minutes, 45 seconds gone. If you guys want to sync up with me, you can. If you couldn't, if you're watching on the telly and you've got a pause button or something, you're slightly ahead, you can pause it or you can speed it up, whatever you want. But here we go. Down that ball whipped in from the corner from Arsenal. It's headed away. Ball comes back into United's area, and Arsenal trying to cause us a little bit of pressure early on, just getting those balls, asking questions of our back line there. United haven't really got it down and played any football whatsoever in this one. We're only 7 minutes, 20 seconds in, though. Ayatollah of Rockamora thinks it's going to be 12-0 to United. J.U. San comments, do you think Maguire is improving? He's looked pretty good recently, to be fair. So, yeah, hopefully. I mean, look, Lindelof has looked good recently, but the problem with those guys is consistency. They can do it. It's just I think that they make silly errors far too often, and having those guys in there just makes me feel a little bit concerned. I mean, look, Solskjaer's choosing them. I'm going to support them rather in this side. But I'm never going to be convinced that Lindelof and Maguire are going to be like a Rio and Vidic partnership for us. Never. I'm sorry to say that, but I just don't think they ever will be. I don't think individually they can match up to those guys, let alone as a duo. So I just don't think, no, I just think, no, that is a problem area for us. But anyway, here we go. United get it down and play the first bit of football in the game by the looks of it then. Here we go down the left-hand side over the top, in behind. And it's an offside flag up there against Paul Pogba, who's wandered off into an offside position there. Primot, what's going on, you legend, man? He says, come on, Ollie. Come on, United. Get in there, the Baker Brigade. Get in there, Pixie. Thank you, Primot. I hope you're doing grand today, man. Appreciate you stopping by. What's going on with you, buddy? One of the legendary mods. Stevens Evans says, Pig, happy Liverpool top of the league again day. Dude. Anyway, yeah. Feels weird, actually, because Liverpool have conceded a lot of goals recently, haven't they? Feels strange that they're top of the league. I don't think they deserve to be top of the league, to be honest with you, but they are. Anyway, no, I mean, maybe that's just bitter, but Everton got beaten again today, didn't they? People, you know, that's it. People are so quick to just say this and that. Everton are going to challenge for the title. It's not realistic, is it? You know, their starting 11 is good, but no. Come on. Carlo is a good manager, though. He probably will get them. I think Carlo might just get them top 4, but you think about it, Liverpool and Everton, you know, it's going to be an interesting tussle this year between them two. They drew the other day, of course. Just interesting. But anyway, hopefully Liverpool have a shit season. I'm hoping that they do because they have got, you know, Fabinho's out injured. They've got Virgil van Dijk out injured for a good period of time. So I don't think they're going to win the league. Fair enough, they are top of the league. I just don't see them doing it this year. We'll see. You know, we'll see the measure of Kloppy in this one, to be fair. Go on then, son. McTominay wins it back. He tries to put one into the area, but it is blocked away by the first defender. Fred wins it back. Loose pass by Fred. Very poor pass by Fred. Fred goes trying to get it back, though, like the lunatic that he is, buzzing around there. Look at Fred, though, man. He's obviously lost the ball, but look at that energy from Fred. Oh, no, and they've undone us. They've undone us. They've undone us. And Fred's a lucky boy. He gets away with that, losing that ball up the other end of the pitch because Arsenal just nearly worked it into a good opportunity. Just over 10 minutes gone on the clock then. OP Dragon, Everton lose again. Sit down. True. Professor Loverme, Liverpool do not deserve top. Who knows? Keep hoping, B. Yeah, okay, well, I just think that I'm pretty sure that no team has conceded more goals than Liverpool since they last won the title, lifted the title. I don't think any team has conceded more. I don't know, I could be wrong about that. Kenroy Vassal's got to go. Thank you for getting in here, Kenroy, matey. Have a great day. I could be wrong about that. Maybe that's just something that I dreamt. Because I wanted it to be true. I don't know. It doesn't sound right in my head now I said it, but... Jonathan Gallagher, how you doing, Jonathan? He says, Pig, we are playing shit. Ah, no. I hear you, bro. I hear you. You know, we are not looking too good at the moment. 11 minutes, 3 seconds. But it's early days, man. People were saying this against Leipzig. Oh, corner comes in. Header for Arsenal. It's met, but it is now cleared away temporarily. Shot on goal is blocked on the edge of the area by Fred. Junior Red says, I'm okay. How are you, Mrs. P? Lee Henry says, Fred has been mint. Fred has been brilliant in the last few games, hasn't he? I do think it's been just a total breath of fresh air. G Wolf says, fair enough. Welcome anyway, absolutely. Agrippa Chinara, thank you very much. He says, subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. Thank you so much, Agrippa Chinara. Yeah, if you are new to this channel, smash that thumbs up on it and smash that subscribe button as well. We do watch on for all the games. Come on then, let's wake ourselves up a little bit here, guys. Hopefully United are going to wake up too, because at the moment it's Arsenal who are coming on strong. It's Arsenal who are doing the pressing and playing the football at the minute. And here they go down the left-hand side. Arsenal could defend again there. Bruno Fernandes this time gets a little tackle in and goes out for an Arsenal throw. Ashley says Fred can't pass. Well, look, he can pass. I just don't think he's world-class. I don't think he's world-class at anything. I just think he's good at everything, but he's not world-class at anything. That sums Fred up, really. But what he does give you is proper energy. He does give you, like, so much, you know, just, like, harassing of the opposition players. That's what we love about Fred, you know. He's a sort of modern day Park Ji-sung for me. Obviously, he's not. He's nowhere near as good as Park Ji-sung. But you know what I mean? Like, and they're not even the same, you know. But that kind of harassing, non-stop player who's just constantly biting at your ankles. That's the sort of guy Fred is. Okay, United at the back line then. Lindelof on the ball. 13 minutes gone here. Gareth Thomas, Everton didn't have Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin or Rodriguez, so it shows you how bad they are without them. They see, there you go, that's the thing. I think they do have a very good starting 11. But once you take some of their key players out, like you just mentioned, then yeah, they're going to struggle. That is very, very true. They just don't have the depth there. But yeah, good to see them melting. Aston Villa melted again as well. Southampton beating them, go above them now. So that this Premier League is wide open right now. Oh shit, Arsenal, oh my goodness me! And they've almost scored at the back stick. The ball comes in across the 6-yard box. Aubameyang wading his way in there. Hector Bellerin with the cross, the pop shot cross. Shot come cross, whatever you want to call it there. Let's have a look. Down the right-hand side, United sleeping. United caught sleeping here. And the ball come into the 6-yard box. Aubameyang is so close to getting on the end of that. Luke Shaw should be doing better there. Doesn't get any sort of block in there at all on the ball coming in from Bellerin. Neither does Maguire. They all watch it go by, and Aubameyang's ready to meet it at the back stick there, almost. Just about half a yard away from getting his toe on the ball there. So pretty dodgy. Bit of a let-off there. Bit of a let-off for United after 40 minutes in this game. Steve Buckley, what's going on? He says, God, United are rubbish at the moment. What do you mean in this game? In this game, because obviously at the moment in terms of form, we're actually looking damn good. Like the last 4 games we've had are looking damn good. But yeah, obviously we haven't started well in this one. 14 minutes, 40 seconds in. It's been all Arsenal so far. But like I say, guys, we would take any sort of performance. We'd take any sort of result. It doesn't necessarily matter about the performance here. Long ball up the top from United, though. Pogba wins it back in midfield for us. Sprayed over to the left-hand side now. And the referee's made a stop in play as Marcus Rashford is down on the ground. He's got a knock on the head. This is crap, says James. Come on, United, says Kingslayer. Come on, lads and lasses. We're just warming up here. 15 minutes, 11 seconds going on yet, and Rashford's just been knocked in the head there by Holding there. Bit of a shame. Hey, what's going on, MBE Paul Rashford, lad? Great to see you. Great to see you. Footy Talk, the PE teacher says, Ollie sweating like a priest. Oh, no. Kungshi says, just getting the 3 points is the main thing today. Kirsten Gray says, Frying Pig, can we do a swap deal with Arsenal, Aubameyang for Maguire, Williams in 50 minutes? Why Williams? Well, leave Williams alone. Leave Brandon alone. He's all right. He's a good young player, man. But no, I would definitely love to see a swap deal done for Aubameyang for, you know, Maguire, if we're being honest. But it's not going to happen. Aubameyang is a player, if we're all being honest, that we probably would take at United, though. He is a good attacking talent. He's a great finisher. Yeah, you know, he's their best player as far as I'm concerned. You actually look at the Arsenal team at the moment, and it's one of the worst Arsenal sides that you've ever seen. There was a debate before the game, actually. I saw a little clip of Roy Keane saying that Patrick Vieira would probably have to be a squad player if he was at United at the same time as Roy and Scholes and all these guys, you know, which is probably true, to be fair. But it just made me think, crikey, you think about how many players got into United's team back then. And it was probably a few more than it is now. I just don't see any of these players apart from... Oh! Go on then, son! We're in behind! Marcus Rashford played in! Marcus Rashford played in by Bruno. Oh, but he's just unable to get beyond the defender there. He's had to go back to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Anyway, and the point I'm making is the squad depth there for Arsenal right now. The squad, it is pretty shit, guys, I think. What Arsenal players gets into United's team? Let's be honest now. There's really not that many. I think maybe Aubameyang gets in there. But other than that, I mean, maybe Thomas Partey. But who else? Nobody else gets in there. It's a shit Arsenal team, isn't it? It is a shit Arsenal team. Sean Connor says, Greenwood to come of age today, saving United millions. Absolutely. He has been brilliant so far. I would rather have Louis van Gaal as United manager stomach Farhad. What? Well, those were shocking days, they were. Russian Elmer says, imagine Vieira and Roy Keane playing for the same team, Jesus. Yeah, that, to be fair, that would be the ultimate midfield partnership in a way. But maybe you need a little bit more like Scorsese-esqueness in there, just popping it around. But yeah, man, imagine that if Vieira and Keane ever played in the same team. Le Monge says Van der Beek on now. Ashley Jenkins says Party. It's a good shout, Ashley. Yeah, he probably would get in there. Disco Dave, that's a player that we were looking to sign, wasn't it? And that's all hoping we would maybe go and sign. So yeah, I definitely think you'd have to say him. Kavi Zuka says, why spend money on a substitute? Ollie should be ours. He should just register himself, mate, and just bring himself on 90th minute in some games. You know, if it falls to him, I'd fancy him. Chevalier Noir comments, oh, for Pete's sake, with this green screen issue. There you go. Dylan Sukari, Van der Beek and Coffee. See, I'm having technical issues with this green. It's reminding me that makes no sense. Thank you, Burberspin99. He says, smash a like on the video. Yeah, if you're just getting in here, everyone, please do hit that thumbs up button on the vid. Leave a like on it. That'll help this channel and boost this up and all that good stuff. I am playing FIFA later, Le Monge. Absolutely, my friend. I'm not sure on the time yet, but definitely will be. Vikash Naga Subramanian says, Pogba. Hello, Vikash. Aria Shah says, what a waste, brackets, Harry Maguire. Yeah, well, it's too much money that we paid for Slabby. Let's all be honest now. He's probably worth about 40 million, 50 million pounds. It's maybe 60 million at a push, just based on the fact that he did have that great World Cup and on the back of all that, and the season with Leicester. But we definitely overpaid for him. But that's kind of what you have to do to convince a team that doesn't want to sell their player to sell them. You do have to overpay. So we got our man. He's just not quite lived up to it so far. But you know what? It's not to say he won't ever. It's not to say he won't ever. Let's hope he's turned the corner a little bit. He does look a bit better recently. But I'm still not convinced with him and Lindelof at the back at all. Wan-Bissaka with a loose pass forward. Very poor there, giving the ball away once again to Arsenal. Yeah, I agree, Kirsten. Twanzibian, Donny should definitely be playing more games, yeah. Problem with Donny, though, it's like he plays that Bruno Fernandes role for us. That's what he's best at doing. So how's he going to dislodge Bruno? We can't really have him as a defensive-minded player because he's not as defensively sound as some of the other defensive-minded players we've got in that midfield. Kayam says, Ollie made a big mistake not starting Matic. Yeah, maybe. He does give us that cool head. He does give us that calm influence on the ball. And defensive guy as well. But Gungshi says, Pig, maybe go back to the wall with the dartboard background if the green screen issues continue. Oh my God, mate. My garage wall, mate. That was ghetto. That is ghetto. It's still there, to be fair. SE, what's your prediction? I was going for 3-1. I'm going to stick with it. 3-1 to United. But so far, judging by this game, it's going to be a poor draw. I don't know. United are struggling to make anything happen right now. But we have started quite badly in a couple of games recently and not really looked up to it. But we've ultimately won those games, like that Newcastle game. That was quite a shoddy performance from us for a large part of that game. But ultimately, we still split them open 4 times. So hopefully United can just turn it on at the right time here. Here's Bruno. Here's Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He plays in Rashford through the middle. Rashford running at them. What a ball that was by Rashford. Oh, and a shot on goal. Oh, my goodness, my Greenwood. What a pass by Rashford. Oh, my goodness. I saw that pass. I thought, what's he doing there? That's never going to get to him. And it did. He's just absolutely split Arsenal defence open with a killer pass in behind their defence. Greenwood gets it on target. He's trying to slot it away at that near post. And it is a good save by Leno, with his boot. It's a good save by Leno at the near post with his boot, man. But look at that. Good chance there for Greenwood. Good pass there by Rashford as well. Sorry, Anto Taylor, sorry, you should not have been timed out there, actually, buddy. Yeah, no, you're allowed to have your say. Sorry, guys, moderators, it's all right to just let people have their say, even if it doesn't necessarily agree with what you think, but you know what I mean? Only get rid of racists and homophobes. Everyone else, they're all right, as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, Fred, thank you very much. Fred has got booked. DD Breadcat says, Fred out, debate in. Fred out, debate in. That sounds like some weird sort of gay, doesn't it? Put my left Fred out, Van der Beek in. Anyway, never mind. Here we go. Here's Leno on the ball. Here's Leno. He gives it over to the right now for Arsene Hollands. Sir George Sky. What's going on? Devil for Red. John Anderson. What's my prediction, says Millie. I'm going for 3-1 to United. Ashley Jenkins, why are we so gash in the Premier League? I don't know. We've only just got going. It's early days, guys. Look, this is all just early days, man. Please. Let's just wait until the end of the game and then we'll beat these melts. Bloody Davide, what you doing, you dodgy melter? Yeah, Dylan Shikari, in, out, shake it all about. Neil Duffin says Mike Dean is a turd. I agree, man. He is just an absolute turd of a referee, that man, isn't he? I agree. I agree, mate. And he kind of looks like an old tortoise. Sort of looks like an old tortoise, don't you reckon? His head, Mike Dean's head, I could just imagine it appearing from a shell. That's all I'm saying. Sir George says, do the roly-ollie, and you turn around. Nice one. Nice one, Kirsten Green. That does sound like a good team with Donny and Twantibi in there. I kind of agree with you on that one, yeah. And when Tellez is back fit, I'd have him in there over Shaw right now, to be fair. Right, there's a free kick to Arsenal here then, from a wide position. They've got a chance. And the free kick comes in. Oh, it's straight at the near post there, but it's headed away nicely, and United clear it away. And we've just hit 24 minutes on the clock. United, go on then, sunshine. Oh, foul committed there. Foul committed, you know. And you have to say that United have really started this game quite slowly. It's 24 minutes, 60 seconds, and there's been nothing really. There was that chance a minute ago, though. Rashford on the counter, playing in a fantastic pass to Greenwood, who's had a good shot. But other than that, man, it has been so quiet from United this game. Pogba surges forward, and he is brought down there by Rob Holding, who's just done him. Yeah. You're a prick, Rob Holding. Anyway, here we go. United get us back underway here. 24 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Oh, what the hell? Bastard. Sorry, that's really pissing me off. That was winding me up before this stream, guys. I was trying to fix it for ages. Fucking shit. G-Wall says, you look fed up, pig. Keep it up, bro. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, no, I'm just melting today, dude. I'm just melting today. And I was hoping for a good performance so far, but it's not been that great. Kirsten Gray says, where Martial, no starting 11 or sub? Yes, I don't know. He's not. Did he get 3 game suspension in the Premier League, or was it just 2? I think maybe he's suspended if he got 3 games for that red card. I can't quite remember now. Gungshi says, I believe the word you're looking for is gashtastique, pig. I agree, man. I agree, Gungshi. Hey, what do you... for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! What's going on with this shitted green screen, man? Seriously, why is it doing that? Cameron Lewis's Party looks great. What a signing. Wonder why we're getting Van der Beek. We should have signed Party, I agree. He would have been perfect for us, a defensive-minded midfielder who can play football as well, you know. I think he would have been an ideal replacement long-term for Matic. I do think United bottled it there, but that's our board for you. We just weren't prepared to spend the money and invest in this window. Ayush Sapkota says, today Cristiano is back with 2 goals. The guy's a machine, man. Back from coronavirus, banging in the 2 goals. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, similar as well. They're beasts. Brendan Edwards, I do miss Rooney, mate. I do miss peak Rooney. Peak Rooney was just incredible, wasn't he? Yeah, I mean, if you had peak Rooney in this team right now, you'd definitely be better off. He was just such a selfless player for the team as well. He worked so hard. Talk about industrious. Russian Elmo says we should have got Upamecano. I'm with you on that one too. I do believe that is the best player we could have signed in the window, really. Is a top-class centre-back, but unfortunately we haven't done it. Sean Collins says, come on, Rashi, we need a bacon support. We should have signed David Silva, says Ayub Khan. Dude, what's going on with the fucking green screen? Ugh. Come on. Focus. Focus. Stupid bastard thing. Oh, hang on, let me have another little dick around with it. I'm pissed off with that. What is going on there? Fucking joke, man. Okay. Gotta go, my cousin's here. Footy Talk, have a great day, man. Thank you for stopping by and getting in here. Joshua Bullock says, I would have taken David Silva. Look, I mean, I wouldn't take him just based on the fact that he's a scummy City scummer. But he is obviously a great player, yeah. And who did he end up going to play for? Was it Valencia or I can't remember. It's some Spanish team now. One of the lesser Spanish teams. Was maybe Real Sock off your dad? I can't remember now. Joshua Bullock says, I would have taken David Silva. Yeah, well, we needed Sancho, but he cost 120 million, says Tamid Farhad. There's another one as well. Yeah, he wasn't good value, I guess, and the Glazers and Woody were not prepared to spend the money on them. Arsenal with a chance down the left here, though. Played centrally now. Arsenal coming at United here. And that's good defending by Luke Shaw. He mops things up in the penalty area for us, gets his head up and plays a good forward pass up the pitch there. Good ball. Mason Greenwood brings it down. Controls it, gives it to Fred. Greenwood in the centre of the park for United then. Pops it off to Luke Shaw and gets himself back forward up the pitch. Here's Fred on the ball then. Jarvis Cocker. Hey, thank you. He says, Jarvis Cocker out. See you at halftime. Great to see you, Jarvis Cocker, you bloody long-time legend of the channel, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, no, Bruno's down holding his shin here. What's happened? Aubameyang's going in to say, you all right, Bruno? Gives him a hand up there. Yeah, nice. I thought that was looking worse than actually was there. That's good. Hopefully Bruno's okay. He just got a knock in the shin there from Aubameyang. Dara Azizi says, thanks for your commentary. No worries, dude. Yeah, I'll try and keep you up to date with what's going on. Faisal Ilan says, will we see red cards flying? Maybe there'll be one. That is one thing I will say, though. Wait, free kick for United comes into the danger zone. Cleared away by us. That's one thing that I will say about Man United v Arsenal games these days. There's just so little intensity compared, anyway, to back in the day. Like during the Fergie era, certainly when Wenger was at the club, when Arsenal and United were competing for those trophies. The intensity between the two clubs, the rivalry was legendary. I mean, in my opinion, on the pitch, there wasn't a more fierce rivalry in the country at the time. It was all about. It was so tense every single game. Where in the tunnel there was that burning intensity. You got Pizzagate. You've got that whole Van Nistelrooy, Martin Keown incident and all this. You got all the Vieira and Keane in the tunnel. It was so intense back then. Like, it's definitely nowhere near as intense these days. It's a massive shame. It is, man. I mean, those games back in the day, those United Arsenal games, that's about as good as it gets in terms of intensity. They were intense. Edu May says, I need live streaming. What's going on, Edu May? So, unfortunately, we can't share any links or anything like that. But we are doing a watch along. We will keep you up to date with what's going on in the game. Tonk Nash says, Mr. Pig, this is an edgy game. I agree. It's looking dodgy, mate. Looking dodgy. Arsenal looking pretty lively at the start of this game as well. You know, they've not come to do a Chelsea. They are trying to create and trying to get something here. And United at the moment, we're sort of struggling to make anything happen. We have had one good chance on the counter, and I guess that's all we really need. Yeah, AR Dan, I agree. He says 10 years ago there would have been 5 yellow cards by this one. I totally agree. Totally agree. There's just a total lack of intensity these days compared to them. Dara Azizi says, so many watching on YouTubers don't even talk about the game. Well, to be fair, sometimes we get carried away and we don't. So we read the chat, but it's usually when it's a really boring game. Obviously, when there's anything to commentate on, we will commentate on it. Here's McTominay then. He just sees the ball out of play for a throw-in. Oh, my goodness me. Joshua Bullock says, Pig, do you think Ollie is trying to play deep and counter-attack, or are Arsenal playing United? Definitely we're trying to counter. It's on Arsenal to come here and, try and get some points. Like I say, Arteta, he's just as in a dangerous position as Ollie, to be fair. He's got that pressure building. If United beat them today and win this game, then we've got a game in hand and we're above them and they're right down there in the relegation zone, near the relegation zone. So Yes, this is a huge game. He's got to try and win it, and Solskjaer knows that, and Solskjaer knows that we've got to try and win it too. But look, we can be a little bit tighter. We can try and hurt them with our pace. There's no point trying to sort of play open and maybe match and blow for blow, I don't think, right here. Because we do have a really sort of gash-tastic backline, in all honesty. People like Lindelof and Maguire, they let us down a lot of the time. So I think playing tight, maybe playing like this, and just trying to soak it up a little bit and hit them on the break is what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tactics are today. That's what I think his tactics are. Judging by the first 32 minutes, because we just haven't got going. We haven't had the ball in their third any other time really from our own doing. It's all from a long ball up the top on a counter. So I do think that that is the tactic. We're just trying to exploit them with that long ball each time. And not necessarily the long ball, but try and move it quickly when we get the ball, when we win the ball back after they've had a little bit of an attack and break on them. Yeah, Timo says United have played poor so far. I agree. Not at it again today, says David Webster. I agree. Hopefully they get the job done, though. Kayam says Arteta knows how to get the better of Ollie. The bottle. How's it going, the bottle? Shaggy's Khan. What's going on, bro? I don't know Alfredo Granado. Sorry about that, dude. DD Breadcat, very boring. Think I'm going to sleep. I hear you on that one, DD Breadcat, mate. Hopefully United liven up a little bit here. Because this is more of the same, really. But to be fair, like, look at the last game against Leipzig. We were pretty good and entertaining in that one, eh? So we can do it. And here we are, Rashford, and now we look to break. Rashford plays it to Pogba in the centre circle. Pogba to Fred. Fred just turns on it. And you see where we are slowing everything down. So I do think the tactics are just to play very slow. Try not to give the ball away when we don't need to needlessly. And keep hold of it and just try and hit them on the break. That seems to be the plan right now. But it's a bit boring, isn't it? And Arsenal bring it forward then. Arsenal with a chance. Long ball over the top there to the back stick to Obamas, who's unable to control it, and it's gone out for a Manchester United goal kick. Need Lindelof to have a good game today. Need Maguire to have a good game today. They're going to have their hands full dealing with the likes of Aubameyang on that last man there. As you can see, he's just rapid. He gets in behind there. Lindelof was done again in the air. You see? Lindelof, you are shit, mate. And you know what? Okay, he did get a little touch on that, to be fair, which stopped Aubameyang from controlling it. But to be fair, Lindelof judged that wrong. He's not great at that sort of situation. When the ball's coming in there, I just don't think he reads it very well. And that was another example of it there. He very nearly let Aubameyang right in there. Ricky Fadia says, hello, guys. Nice to meet you guys. Nice one, Rizky. Thank you for getting in here, buddy. Sean Collins, what's happening, man? Dylan Sukari says 112 likes so far. Nice one, guys. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't hit the like yet. That would be awesome. Let's see if we can get to 150 likes on the watch along. 0-0 it is at the moment. If you're just joining us, 35 minutes, 25 seconds gone. A little bit of a shit game so far. Boring stuff from Manchester United. Sims comments, McTominay isn't good enough. Hey, first-class gamer, man. How's it going? I could just see... how's it going there, buddy? First-class gamer, man. How are you? Gungshi says, I'd rather see Twanzebe in there, to be honest. Me too, yeah. I mean, look, he's looked brilliant the other day. He looks brilliant. But, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I mean, look, Solskjaer's obviously selected his guys, and I don't really get it either. But I agree with you, though. I would like to see Twanzebe in there above Lindelof, or even instead of Maguire. I think he just gives us that, because he's quick. He's really quick. He's one of the quickest players at the club, in fact, I think. So it would make a lot of sense to utilise that sometimes, instead of getting caught napping a lot of the time with Lindelof and Maguire like that. Yeah, Miz528 is a good shout. He says, Party's running the show. We need Donny van der Beek on. Here come Arsenal down the right. Thomas sets it up, as you say. The ball comes in the backstage. Shoddy defended by Wan-Bissaka. Terrible header away. Oh, my goodness, you see? Very nearly giving them a good chance here again. Oh, Saka puts one through the middle. Back to De Gea. Dodgy from Maguire. You are shit, Maguire. Don't pass it to De Gea in that situation, you prick. Did you see the pressure he just put De Gea under, though? De Gea had to clear it away, and he's very nearly knocked it into Arsenal's forward there. And it could have been a goal to Arsenal. Like, you can't do that, Maguire, mate. It was too tight. It was too tight of a position to do that, I think. Twat. And already our defence is looking dodgy here. Maguire, and Lindelof both done a couple of dodgy things in the last minute. Gungshi says, PayPal, my good pig. Have you said another one, Gungshi? Or do you mean that one from earlier? You haven't said another one, have you, bro? Either way, Gungshi, thank you so much, mate. Let's have a look and see. Gungshi, man. What a bloody hero. Lacazette is just... Is he off? What's happened there? The ball comes in there. Oh, my goodness me. Look at that. Terrible defending. Oh, thank you so much, Gungshi. Thank you so much, Gungshi. He says, cheeky donation to cheer up the pig. Stock up on some bakeward tarts and chocolate buttons, my friend. And a chocolate eclair for Mrs. P. Come on, United. P.S. Is your hat in the wash?
I'm breaking the silence. Legend, Gungshi. Hope you're okay.
Don't say breaking the silence. I said I just need to commentate on the game. I didn't say...
Me
yeah, because when the game's on, when I'm because the game's on, Nicola.
When I moved my crisp packet, the evil you gave me.
Yeah, because it's rustling, man. I'm trying to focus, man.
But I wanted to say
all right, go in the other room. No, I'm just joking. Thank you for that, Gungshi. Yeah,
thanks, Gungshi.
You're a legend. You're a legend. Thank you so much for that,
Lovely
mate.
legend.
Bakewell tarts and chocolate buttons. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Gungshi, thank you very, very much for that, man. I really, really appreciate that, dude. Everybody, please thank Gungshi for that, man. Please stick a love heart in there for Gungas. You're a big man, Gungshi. Sorry, I mean, you're a top man. That sounded a bit condescending. You're a big man, Gungas. No, you're a legend, Gungshi. Thank you very, very much. Shit, here's Pogba on the ball then. Pogba sprays it over to the right-hand side, and it just doesn't quite get through to Greenwood there. And the ball's come out. Then Tierney just puts it out of play for a throw into United on the... near the dugout. Sir George says, pig, you nasty to Nicola. No, not at all. The game's on. The game's on. The game's on.
He is.
Piano Girl says, pig, you and Nick need your own vlog channel. That's a good idea, actually, you know. That's a good idea, Piano Girl 23.
I would do that with you.
No, you wouldn't. You don't even want to go on camera once. Come and take my plate. Come and get on camera right now, then. Go on, sit here. Sit here right now. Yeah, be quiet, but just sit here. Do you know what I mean? Go on, then.
Ashley Jenkins.
You see? She wouldn't.
No, I was just reading the comments. How about watch along with Mrs. P?
I've just said she won't get on the camera, mate.
Well, you change your mind dramatically.
No, if you're going to be on the watch along, be on the watch along. But you know what I mean? Either I'm going to commentate on the game or you're going to be on it properly.
Chris Joyner says, hey, Barry.
What's going on, Chris Joyner?
How's the game?
The game's shit, mate, to be honest. 40 minutes, 7 seconds in. It's 0-0. It's early days. Anything can happen, really. United, we've had this issue recently in the last few games where we started a little bit slowly, but ultimately we've gone on and won the games. So I'm not too concerned at this moment in time. I just you do have to understand that of the two teams at the moment, Arsenal are playing the better stuff. But they still haven't scored. Anto Taylor says United are terrible. Look, maybe in this game we don't look that great, dude, but come on. Did you not see us smack up RB Leipzig the other day? 5-0, so it's not like we're terrible, is it? Kirsten Gray says, someone banned me for no reason. Oh, God, I'm sorry to hear that, Kirsten Gray. What happened there? What do you mean you got timed out? I'm sure it was an accident, Kirsten Gray. Did it say who it was? But either way, I'm sure it was an accident, Kirsten Gray. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Sorry, Kirsten. I don't know what that was about. Oh, yeah, Jonathan Gallagher is an accident. That was an accident. He's just you push goal. That was definitely an accident. Don't worry about that. Ilunardi says FIFA stream tonight, Pig. Absolutely, bro. There'll definitely be a FIFA stream tonight. Sean Collins says need some female guest, Pig. I agree, yeah. Come on, get on the show, love. It's a boring game. The Big Fish says, yeah, we never really seem to get going until the 70th minute. Kirsten, I'm sorry about that. I'm sure that was an accident. Aria Shah says Maguire is so concerned. AR Dan says this season we played better in the second half, so no reason to worry yet. Kayam says it was John for fake score. Oh, right. He accidentally pressed the wrong person. Yeah, he probably just pressed the wrong person there. Don't worry. Needed to start Matic or Van der Beek over Scotty. Could be right on that one, Fergie's son. Yeah, hopefully Solskjaer makes the change at half time, because I agree. McTominay's offered us nothing in this game so far. Do you guys think he's good enough for United, really? Don't really know. John Anderson says, Bills, Bills, Bills. I hear you on that one, John. Marcial is suspended. LOL says Chevrolet in. Why? Yeah, he's got serving a 3-game suspension then, is it? 3 games, was it? Yeah. Kyle Fury, hello, mate. He says, hey, Big, just arrived. Had a nice Sunday. Cooked dinner. Ooh, lovely. I haven't really had much to eat today. I had a cheese and onion sandwich, actually, the missus bought me from the shop.
You've got loads of snacks here that I got you, love.
And I've got Coca-Cola. No, thank you.
Those nice brownies.
No, not while the game's on. Not while the game's on. No, thank you. Not while the game's on.
Go on.
No, not while the game is on. I need to focus. I can't eat. I get pieces of brownie in my teeth.
No, you won't. Do you want a snack bar then?
No, thank you.
Or
I don't want anything to eat, thank you. Well, how many times do I have to say? Did I just say no 7 times? Sounded like Mrs. Doyle from Father Ted. We have a cup of tea. Oh, shit! Header! Oh, my goodness me. And it's a headed opportunity. Saka with a headed opportunity. The ball comes in from the right for Arsenal. It's just over the top of the United's bar. Oh, would you have a cup of tea, Father? Oh, go on. Would you have a cup of tea, Father? No, I'm okay. Go on, have a cup of tea. No. Honestly, I'm okay. Go on. Won't you have a cup of tea now? Have a cup of tea. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Hey, Kyle Fury, you okay?
Nice one, Ashley Jenkins says, we love Mrs. P. Good man.
Thanks, Ashley Jenkins.
Chris Joyner says, hey, Mrs. P. No meat chess.
Yeah.
Eileen Nardi says, brownie seems good right now. I mean, yeah.
Just have one.
No, I don't want one. The game's on. I want to have.
You normally have some on the game.
No, I don't. It's half time in a minute. Maybe then.
Oh, alright.
Bloody hell.
Calm down,
The
love.
game's on.
No.
Trying to commentate on the game. Like, for all we know, I could have scored a
It's
goal.
boring.
Yeah, well, it is boring at the moment, but what if something happens?
Well, a little brownie's not going to stop.
It is if my mouth's all gacked up with brownie and I'm going, go on, go on.
I very much doubt that.
Ben Dawes says, get Mrs. P on at half time. Come on, Mrs. P, get on here. Hey, Mrs. Doubtfire says, Mr. Flying Pig, dear, I heard you do a good impression of me. No, you heard wrong. It's a pretty bang average impression, to be honest with you, Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello, dear. Delighted to meet you, dear. But this is actually shit so far.
Hey, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, it was a run by fruiting, dear. Oh, an angry member of the waiting staff. Did you forget to tip them, dear? Oh, no. It was a run by fruiting. Anyway,
I really want to watch.
half time, lads and lasses. Shit half from United, guys. Really shit half by United. But what can you say? Arsenal unable to make the breakthrough. It's still 0-0. It's half time, everybody. What do you make of that first half? Get your thoughts and opinions in. Very tepid from United. Only really one chance to speak of, I would say, that chance from Rashford splitting open their defence and Greenwood tucking it near post, but Leno's made a good save.
Big Bob. Cheese and onions, one of his favourites. That's why I got him a cheese and onion sandwich. I'd never had one, but that's why
I know, yeah, no, you're right there, though, Big God Bob. Of all the options.
love a cheese and onion
Yeah,
sandwich.
I do, but, you're right, there's better options. I mean, come on. Although cheese and onion, I personally like a cheese and onion. Guys, smash a 1 in the live chat if you like a cheese and onion sandwich.
I don't.
Do you know what I mean? A lot of people don't. I personally like a cheese and onion sandwich. I'm going to be honest now. Shop bought is the way to go as well. Hey, Mr. Ipswich Town, how's it going, dude? Thank you, Clam J. Yeah, he loves one. Mr. Paul Rashford, he says, very gash-tastic, Big. That was pretty gash, wasn't it, Paul? Rubbish faster first half yet again, says Buzzy B. Popman. Hello, dude. Piss poor, says a busman. Right. Go on, Gungshi. Go on, Kenzie Allen. Go on, Aaron Homeyard. By the way, thank you so much, Gungshi, for your incredible support there, dude. And thank you for ordering a hat as well, mate. But yeah, it's going to take a couple of weeks to get to you in Taiwan, mate. Sorry about that. But it will get to you. Flyers Kyung. Didn't you say you were moving or something, though, Gungshi? Like, so, I'm sure you said you were moving a couple of months ago. Hopefully it gets there before you move, dude. Anyway, Space in Your Face loves a cheese and onion sunny too. Get in. Ben Firth, what's going on? He comments and says, Afternoon Pig, diabolical defending. We're all over the place. We're Donny on for McTominay. We need to attack the ball more aggressive when we defend. We stand back too much. Yes, I agree. I think the idea is to try and soak them up and hit them on the counter. But the problem is, we have got pretty ropey defenders at the back there. We've seen Aaron Wan-Bissaka miss a header and allowed them in once. We've seen Lindelof miss his touch and almost have a Aubameyang in back stick. They've caused us a few issues. Hey, Mitchell Schoen. I'm good, Mitchell Schoen. Wiggy's got to be in the mood for it. I hear that. A busman right says cheese and onion crisp sandwiches are the bomb. Man, I've never put crisp in a cheese and onion sarnie, man. That sounds good. Mark Parker says poor half that pig. I agree, Mark. It was.
Oh, I've got some quavers right now. I've got a huge, big bag of them.
Oh, lovely.
Dawn, lots of love to you. Me and Mr. P are both thinking about you and here if you need to talk at all, lovely.
Absolutely. I hope you feel better soon, Dawn. Thank you very much for getting here today, though. And, you know, don't be a stranger, Dawn, but I hope you feel better soon. And thank you very much for sharing, as always. And have a nice, try to have a nice Sunday anyway, Dawn. Hopefully United put a smile on your face in the second half anyway. But Gung, she says, no problem, Pig. Yes, I'm moving, but it will take a while, probably a few months. Oh, okay, great stuff. That's fine then. It should be all right then. Yeah, I'm going to get a bunch of them out tomorrow. We've had about 10. I think 10 sold already, you know. So pretty sick. I mean, there's not that many left. But to be honest, I haven't really even promoted it that much. To be fair, I mean, I put it on my community post. If anybody's interested, you can click the community post on YouTube. But yeah, we sold a bunch of them. I do have Insta Jack Payton. Thank you very much for asking. It's Flying Pig United.
Hey,
there should be a
Jack
link in the
Payton.
description, actually. There should be a link in the description for that.
No, he does no no chores, Kirsten Gray. Mr. P does nothing.
Mitchell Schoen, it's my birthday tomorrow. If you're live on FIFA tomorrow night, I'll come and watch Mr. Big. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Mitchell. And yeah, I should be live tomorrow, mate. I should be doing the career mode tomorrow. We'll be back with Kamira at career mode tomorrow. We're going to change the pace up a little bit. Of course, we'll be doing the FUT champs. It's very stressful. It's very stressful. So we're going to be doing the old Man United career mode back tomorrow, even if we got that bald bastard glitched out instead of our proper manager. I would be fine. The players who are starting, says Jonathan Geller. Absolutely. United Way says, we're doing that. Hey, how's it going, John, mate? He says, we're doing what we did against Leipzig. This was a strong defensive display so far. Now we need to link up in the final third. Yeah, I mean, we haven't created hardly anything in this game so far. Defensively, it's okay, but we have been exposed a couple of times there. We're kind of fortunate that they haven't taken their chances. So, but yeah, you're right. I mean, that's it. You know, it's a tentative game of football, really. This is how Solskjaer sets us up against the big games, against the big teams in the big games, it seems.
Do you want some snacky snooze now?
No, thank you, love.
Oh?
Steve Buckley says, Pig, told you before United have no consistency. The first half was shit, I hear ya. Sean Collins says, rashes are for breakfast and morning news of big arse being stuff. You what, Sean Collins? Ayatollah Rock'n'Roller says, we'll destroy them after. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? Morning news of big arse being stuffed. I see what you're saying there. And the morning paper said Arsenal going to be beaten, but the way you worded it, that sounds a bit messed up.
Hey, Rashmano.
Hey, thank you so much for that there, G-Wolf United lad. Yes, lad, that's the one. Thank you very much. He's put a little thing there. Yeah, nice one. Okay, great stuff. Yeah, I don't know how many's available there, but thank you very much. There's not that many available left. I'll pin it, actually, mate. Nice one. Thank you, G-Wolf. Shout out to G-Wolf there. Oh, yes, absolutely. Rip Sean Connery as well. Sean Connery died at the age of 90 the other day as well. Bloody hell, man. It's all kicking off, isn't it? Sean Connery, man. What a freaking legend. What an absolute bloody legend. Yeah. A busman ride. Mrs. P, give us some luck, please, for the second half.
I'll try.
Neil Duffin says, send any friends a thinking of you message. Some people need it very much. I hear you on that one, Neil Duffin. Absolutely. Kyle Fury, this could end up as a scrappy 0-0, just like the Chelsea game. True, true, true. True, true, true.
I think you should have something to eat.
No, I don't want anything to eat, love.
But you haven't eaten. What about snack bar?
I feel rancid today.
Well, you should eat something.
I don't want to eat anything. I'm my own person.
Yeah, I know, but I just think you should eat something. It might make you feel a bit better.
I don't want to eat anything. I've already eaten a cheese and onion sandwich. It didn't make me feel better.
Thanks, Jack Payton.
But I appreciate it, though. Hey, Eddie O2, what's going on, bro? What's going on? How's it going, Eddie O2, mate? Absolute legend. By the way, check out Eddie O2's link in the description there. The last link in the description is Eddie. Eddie on Twitter, if you need any graphic design done. He does my thumbnails for me. He's a top lad. Check him out. Thank you, Eddie, for getting in here as well, bro. Mark Parker, I am live tonight, mate. Yeah, we'll be doing some FIFA tonight, mate.
Hey, Eddie O2. Hope you're good. I'm going to go and eat my quavers now.
Jeff Hutchinson says Sean Connery was offered 25k a week to play for United under Sir Matt Busby. I only just found that out. Are you taking a piss, Jeff? Is that true? That's very interesting, if that's true. No worries, Eddie O2, mate. Big Gob says, one was joking, a homemade cheese and onion sandwich is better, though. Boring point, but I know. I've never made do you know I've never made a cheese and onion sandwich at home, ever. Do you know that? Never.
You did?
No, I've never made a cheese and onion sandwich.
Yeah, I thought you did one.
No, I've never cut up an onion and put it in a cheese sandwich. What's the matter with you?
I've made a tuna and onion sandwich.
Well, that's sickening.
It was quite nice, actually.
That sounds rancid.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
Jake Harold says, this is why I'm Ollie out. He's been here so long and still not got them being consistent. We go on a freak run, then back to fucking square one and repeat. Jake, I'm disappointed with your comment there, Jake. It's half time, for fuck's sake. It's 0-0. It's early days. What if we win this game 1-0? And you know, come on, Jake, mate.
Hi,
Come on, Jake. That's shocking, mate.
You okay?
That's shocking. Don't be silly. Anybody who's Ollie out right now, it's just insane.
Oh.
You're Ollie out based on what? There's 45 minutes against Arsenal. Were you not happy with the 5-0 drubbing of RB Leipzig the other day, or the beating of PSG in their own backyard? Do you know what I mean? I mean, come on. Let's not be silly now. I mean, it's early days of the season. It's early days of Ollie's career at United. Let's all back him. Understand that tactically he is good. You can't get it right every single game. Fergie never got it right every game. You try and get it right as much as possible, and he's doing all right at the moment. It is a real shame about Bobby Steve Buckley. You're entitled to your opinion, though, Jake. I appreciate you voicing it. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer comments, I hate my tactics. Oh, no. Dan Lake says 5-0 win. You watch. I hope you're right, Dan Lake. Gungshi says, I used to make cheese and onion sarnies for my school lunch break back in the olden days. So what'd you do then? How'd you get that? What's that? Because cheese and onion sarnie from the shop's got like some like moistness in there. It's almost, what is that? What is it that they put together? Is it butter? What do they hold all the cheese and onion together with in a cheese and onion shop bought sarnie? What is it? Is it just cheese spread or what? What is that shit? Oh, man.
Well, your favourite is the chicken, bacon and stuffing, isn't it?
Yeah, I love Pig Smith Barjon. What's wrong? I love pigs, mate. Intelligent animals. Space in your face says, don't judge me. I used to eat cheese and onion salad cream sandwiches.
Ooh.
You what? Hey, Rushmano, you bloody legend. How are you getting on today, by the way, sir? Sorry if I haven't replied to your message, mate. I've been freaking melting the last day or two, but I hope you're all good anyway, Rushmano. He says we've got 187 likes. Let's see if we can get 200 likes on the video. If you're just watching, just getting in here and you haven't hit that thumbs up on the video yet, please do smash that like button.
What's everyone's favourite sandwich then?
My favourite's got to be, I would have to say, I love a chicken and bacon, actually. Chicken and bacon's beautiful, but I also do love chicken, bacon and stuffing. Chicken, bacon and stuffing. So chicken and bacon or chicken, bacon and stuffing. Those are my favourites.
Mine's a spicy bean wrap.
Lunardi says beer day again today. Oh no. I have got a beer here actually, but to be honest with you, I just don't want to have... No,
Hi,
I've just
Razak.
gone off it, man. Razak, what's going on? He says, hi everyone, hope you're okay, hope you're good. Thank you.
Or sausage sandwich is nice, Kyle Fury.
Mitchell Shone, shout out to you and your YouTube channel. What do you do vids about, mate? He says, what?
Ketchup, Proud said I love the spicy bean wrap from Tesco's. That's what I love.
I thought there was another spider on your head the way you jumped up like that.
That's the Tesco one I love that.
Yeah, that's the one
Tesco
she
wrap.
loves. She's mad on that. She's mad on that
I
spicy
haven't
bean
had
wrap
it
from
for ages.
Tesco's.
That's the exact one I love. I'm sorry, I've missed it so much.
You are off your head, love. You are off your head, honestly.
I'm just so excited to see someone saying that.
I love a Heineken as well, Carl Fury. That's probably my favourite beer. Yeah, Eddie Otis says, whoa, calm down, Mrs. P. That was a little bit of an overreaction, wasn't it?
Well, I love my food. Don't I?
Miz says, who would you change for the second half pick? I think McTominay needs to go off, mate. I saw him doing nothing and offering us nothing in that game. At least Fred was industrious and you know, getting himself around. He didn't look as good as the other day, obviously, but he was still energetic and had some influence on the game. Whereas McTominay just seems like a passenger in this game so far, so I would probably put Donny van der Beek on for McTominay. That's what I'd change at half-time. I don't know what time I'm going to be live tonight, actually, you know. Sorry for missing your comment there, Mark Parker. Probably like 9:30 or something like that, maybe. Probably somewhere around there, I would say.
Abernatho, I buy them whatever. I love those wraps so much.
Yeah, they're all right, them wraps, to be fair. They're not bad.
You didn't like
They're not for me. I don't really see what the big fuss is about, but they're all right.
Oh, I
Better than a
love
kick in the
one.
bollocks, you know what I mean?
I could eat about 10 of those.
Oh, the shit, mate.
Better than a kick in the bollocks.
Yeah. Yeah, if somebody said, do you want to eat this spicy bean wrap or be kicked in the bollocks, I probably would just about take the wrap.
You're up your end.
Fred on a yellow is scary. Yes, I hear you on
Oh,
that
I'm
one, Jake.
sorry if
Osman
you-
Pasha. Hello, Osman. He says, boring first half. A busman Rice says, I thought United had scored there. Thanks, Mrs. P.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I know Taco LaBelle. Well, McTominay, to be fair, you know, he can do that, but I just don't think, you know, he's good sometimes, but a lot of the time he's just lackluster.
Sean Collins says, does Mrs. P like a slap and a tickle?
Yeah, she does. She likes a slap anyway. Joy Deep Sukla Bladia says Donny, Cavani, Matic halftime changes. Really? You think he's going to go all out and put 3 subs on at halftime? I don't see that happening. Yeah, Jonathan Gallagher, I agree though. I would take McTominay off too. ASNV says United versus Besiktas are here. Predictions. I think we'll beat them comfortably, to be honest. I mean, all the other teams have beat them, and we beat all the other teams, so I think we'll beat them. Bell6891 says, 9:30? Why are you doing streams at a reasonable hour? How's it going, Bell? Good to see you, laddie. To be honest with you, it's just because I've got to finish that FUT Champions. I'm not sure how much time there is left to do it. Is it just until midnight? So I've got to finish about, well, a bunch of games ready to try and get 11 bloody wins or whatever it is. Gungshi, Donny warming up, Pig. Oh, nice. Yes, Donny warming up. Oh, it looks like Matic is warming up as well. So Matic and Donny both warming up. So Kayam at the start of the game says Matic should have started. I kind of agree with you. And also, looks like Donny's warming up as well. So we might see a double change or we might see McTominay coming off. But there you go. You know, Solskjaer, though, if he does indeed make that change at halftime, at least he's being proactive. At least he's he's highlighted the problem and he's going to make the change, at least, if that happens. Gabriel Lopez, you legend. He says, let's hope for a better half. Thank you, Gabriel Lopez, lad. Thank you very much, Gabriel Lopez, for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hopefully, we do have a much better second half, man. Great to see you in it, by the way, Gabriel, you channel member legend. Yeah. Dude. Hey, what's this? We've had another order. Get in there, my son. Wiggy. Thank you, Wiggy. Wiggy, you legend. I'm pretty sure that must be Wiggy. Wiggy, thank you so much for the order in a hat, mate. You bloody legend, dude. You bloody legend. Thank you so much, Wiggy. Yeah, get in there. Come on, my son. Yeah, come on, my son. Get in there. Get in there. Go on, Wiggy, lad. Thank you very much. Anyway, Man United 01 says, come on, Man United. Sim says, no subs. We're asking to lose. Gobzilla, what's going on, Gobzilla? He says, at least Donny warming up and we can see Cavani too. Yes, Donny warming up there. Razak, Pig, have you been doing homework out? Looks like you're slimming down, or it might just be the camera angle. Legend. Razak, I definitely haven't been doing any home workouts, mate. It's definitely... God, what's going on with this shitbag hair again? For fuck's sake. Anyway, yeah, no, I haven't been doing any home workouts, dude. I'm not slimming down. If anything, I'm fattening up.
I don't know, you had one the other day.
Had what the other day?
Workout.
What do you mean I had a workout the other day? Jack Payton says, I have Dennis Sakurai in my Glasgow Rangers manager mode. Neil Duffin says, up the tempo. That's all that's needed. Gungshi says, Pig, which hat is selling better so far? I think it's the classic red hat, actually, surprisingly. I think it's the classic red hat, Gungas, the one that you got, mate. That is the popular one. Miz528 says, this game is made for Cavani. We got the green and gold, the Love United Hate Glazers version as well. Miz says, this game is made for Cavani. Hopefully we do see him feature in this game.
Hey, Kelly Clough, how's you?
Matthew Weir, hello. Hello, Kelly Clough. Hello, Kelly Clough. What's going on with you, Kelly? And also, Subajit Badra says, Donny should come on the second half, replace Bruno, who has been awful in the first half with his poor passing. Interesting. Yeah, we haven't seen much from Bruno in this game so far. I mean, look, we'll see. It looks like maybe there's 2 players warming up here, Matic and Donny. I'm wondering if he's going to take McTominay and Bruno off then. Or if he's just going to take McTominay off. I don't know yet, but... Subajit Badra says, need to beat those Arsenal mugs. Absolutely. Career mode or Ultimate Team? Tonight it'll be Ultimate Team, but tomorrow we will be back with Career mode, Man United 001. Albacessi says, we'll reach nothing with this manager. Don't know about that, dude. We've already done pretty well. We finished third last season with him, which was an overachievement for the team that we had. So, yeah. Dylan Sukari's going to have a Heineken now. Good choice. Neil Duffin says, Queen Nicola, Mrs. Piggy, you're a legend.
Thank you, Neil Duffin, lovely.
Eddie Oti says, and how many do you have left, Piggo? I think I've only got about 20 left, you know. 20 left, somewhere around there. 20, no, actually, no, about 30. 30 left. Something like that. About 30 hats left, guys. So if anybody is interested, you can get one. G-Wolves put the link in the pinned tweet there.
I would like one, please.
If you want to show your support for the channel, you can pick one up. Winter is coming as well. Yeah.
I have one, please.
Can you have one? No.
Why? I'll pay for
It
one.
w't fit your massive melon, unfortunately.
No, it's just...
They're only
right.
normal adult human head
It's fucking
sized.
true, you know. Yeah, you have to give me one so I can try it on.
Kyle Fury, Ollie would do better than Poch. Totally agree with that, Kyle. Absolutely, Poch is an overrated melter. Razak says, so if we don't win today, are we in trouble? Well, yes and no. I mean, we will be down there languishing near the foot of the table. Shit, guys, by the way, I'm so sorry. The game is back underway. I apologise. John Schwartz loves his mug. That is bloody awesome. We've got some new mugs coming soon as well. I need to get that on the website too. But, yeah, we've got a couple of new mugs coming as well. So we have got a little bit of merch now. A little bit of merch for anybody that wanted it. There's a few people asking for it all the time.
Clam J says Nicholas sounds like an asthmatic goose in a damp cave.
What the hell does that mean?
I am asthmatic, Clam J, so...
Asthmatic goose in a damp cave?
Yeah?
What the hell does that sound like?
Well, me?
Okay then, fair enough. I've never heard that one before, but pretty interesting.
That
shit.
would be screechy then, wouldn't it, basically?
I don't know.
Yeah.
47 minutes, 55 seconds, gone. Okay then, guys, so I could put the timer in the top right-hand corner. Slabby Maguire just climbed above. That's good defending there by Slabby. Oh, sorry, not good defending. Good climbing by Maguire, but his header was shit towards Arsenal's goal, to be honest. But he climbed well above the defender there to get an opportunity. Yeah, Joshua Bullock, how's it going? He says, I'm dying for some Bruno Rashford Greenwood link-up play. Totally. Keelan Murphy, hello, bro. Stephen Orwer, hello. Kayam says, I have a massive head. Oh, no. Well, to be fair, look, you know, they should be one size fits all. They just about fit my head. I've got a pretty big head. You know what I mean? I've got a pretty big head. So one size fits all. It's all good. Big God Bob says, Pig, you probably call a day off ordering Domino's a workout. What are you trying to say, bro? You have got a big gob on you, ain't you? Anyway. No, you're right, but certainly I'd say lifting the phone to order the Domino's pizza multiple times a day, that counts as a couple of reps. Do you know what I mean? Clam J says, I'd like a flying pig frisbee. Kirsty Gray says, I used to put KFC chips in Orange Tango. It's yummy. You what, Kirsty? Maybe that's one of those weird things. I remember somebody said, hey, dip your McDonald's chip into a vanilla milkshake. And I was like, that's going to be rancid. There's no way I'm doing that. Anyway, I tried it. It was good. It was good. No, I didn't fancy it either, Nicola, but I'm telling you, it was good. It worked. It worked.
Yeah, but what flavour milkshake was it?
It's got to be vanilla. Mikhail Doom says, do the Italian pig.
Hey, Stefan.
You come to me on the eve of United's game of football, and you ask me to do my Italiano accente, my friend. And I said to you, I will leave a horse's head in your bed, unless you leave me well alone. Don Biglione, he does not want to be bothered when United are playing now, Mikhail Doom. Okay, now arrivederci, bitches.
Ilunardi, we're going to win the league, mate. That's right, Ilunardi. Manchester United are going to win the freaking league.
Hi, Lunardi.
Stevens Evans says they put bacon in milkshake in Five Guys. It's suggested on the menu. Funny Americans. What? Bacon in milkshake? What's the matter with these people? And to be fair, it was when I went to America that I had the old vanilla vanilla milkshake and fry incident. I think the player of the year for Manchester... Oh, sorry. Who will win the league? Oh, sorry. I've already read that. Gobzilla, what's going on? Mikhail 2. Nice one, Mikhail. Mr. Pig, do a Nicola impression. I don't know. I can't get that high pitch, though. I just can't get that high pitch.
Thank you,
Hurts the throat. I don't know what that was.
So is that all I say? I just talk like that, do I?
Yeah, it's just... Anyway, so I'm just joking.
Thanks for that, love.
Bacon shake's actually pretty good, says Sang UK. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Here's Arsenal coming at us down the left-hand side, though. 51 minutes, 14 seconds gone on the clock then. Well won back by Mason Greenwood. Well done, lad. Well done, Mason. Go on, Greenwood. Good pass by Greenwood. Sprayed it over to the left-hand side, but it's a poor touch, that. And it's gone out for a throw-in. I don't think I can do an Unai Emery, actually, mate, Jamie. Daz, I'm not singing any songs. We've got the United game on here, guys. The United game's on. Footy talk, you haven't missed much.
Oh, thanks,
Still 0-0.
Harringtonio, Romance and Gothic Writings. He said, when does Nicola talk like that?
Well, you just heard her, ain't you? No, I'm joking. Oh, she's pissed off at me. No, you know, like Beaker from the Muppet movie.
Is that who I sound like?
I'm joking.
I sound like a chipmunk. I said that on the stage.
Yeah, okay, I'm joking. It's just a joke. It's funny. Anyway, Aubameyang with a shot there just hits Lindelof arse and it just goes wide of the post, man. That was dodgy looking.
Ruddy!
Ruddy says good evening.
Yeah, you're going to have to give me Ruddy's address so I can send those.
No problemo. Well, Ruddy, you have to send me your address, matey.
So I can send you the...
It probably easier if you to just order it direct to him off Amazon, Nicola. Honestly.
No, I bought them now.
Yeah, I know, but just eat them. The postage will be too much. You'll probably find a US stockist that has them, and you can ship them direct from
Hi,
there.
Sean Collins.
That'll make perfect sense.
Yeah, but I've...
No, trust me, it'll cost too much. I've looked
it
into this. It will. What? It'll cost you like 14 quid to send some jammy Dodgers, or you could just order them in the US for like a £5 or something. You do what you want, though, love. Do you know what I mean? Pig do a barn impression. What's it? What's barn, mate? What's barn? Who is that? I don't even know who that is, Kanan Murphy.
Barney?
Oh, Barney. You mean the dinosaur? Is that what you meant? Mate, I can't remember how he speaks. I can't remember how he speaks. I never really watched Barney.
I'm singing it to you now.
I know that shit. I don't want to hear it. The game's on, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
Okay. Hey everyone, do us a massive favour and smash that like button. If you're just stopping in and you haven't hit the thumbs up on the video yet, please do give it a like. That'll help us out. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button too. Watch Donny's one touch. It's incredible. Totally agree with you. Yes, he has got an incredible one touch. He likes to do these little flicks and stuff and get stuff going. Nicola, can you stop that, please? Thank you.
What?
It's too loud. It's really putting me off. Too much rustling going on there. It's only 40 minutes to the end of the game. 35 minutes. Barney from The Simpsons says Neil Duffin. Oh, right. After 30 years, Scouse stole a kind of title, says, Pig, please don't swear. Mate, if you think there's not going to be any swearing in his streams, then I suggest you don't watch them, because there's definitely going to be some swearing, probably, anyway. Not definitely, but most likely.
Gray, you just slapped Mr. Pig in the face. I should do. I should do Kirsten Gray. Hey, Donnell.
Razak says, rip Sean Connery, absolutely bloody legend. Rip Nobby Styles as well. I don't know, DD Breadcat, something like that. Cavi Zukoi says, come on, guys, second half is United's time. Right, free kick from Man United in a wide position then. We've got two United players standing over it. Whipped in by Luke Shaw to the back post. It's a good one. Oh! Maguire so close there. Almost goes into the back, the far side of the goal there. Let's have a look. So it's played in from Luke Shaw. It's a looping one to the back post. Maguire climbs and it's so close. It's so close. Greenwood just can't quite get on the end of it either. But I don't know if that's a shot or he's just trying to tee it up back stick. But either way, it's just trickled past the goal there, man. But Maguire with a decent opportunity there. I like those Barney Bear cake things.
Oh, I've got some of those. You want me to bring them round next time?
Sure. Victor Lindelof then on the ball. He gives it over to Slabby Maguire at the back for United then. Slabby Maguire gets his head up and pings one over the top right there. Vlogs with Menzies says, oh, that was close. That was, mate. That was very, very close, man. Maguire nearly getting that looping header into the back of the net there, but not quite. And it's pissing down in Manchester right now. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer on the sideline, shrouded by the water coming down. Sort of sums up the situation in a way, really. And here's Arsenal on the ball then down the right-hand side.
Hey, Fireball Solutions.
Fireball Solutions, what's going on, buddy? Nice. Good stuff. And that... Oh, shit, no. Come on, get it back, boys. Get it back, boys. Well played, well played, well played. Well done, well done. Scott McTominay wins it back there. So no half-time changes for Manchester United, was there? Just to double check. No, there wasn't. Quite disappointing, really, because I think that McTominay was pretty shit in the first half. And realistically, we could see that there was a problem there. We needed a little bit more soundness on the ball, a little bit more creativity. And I think that Donny would have done that from coming on for McTominay half-time. I'm just double-checking. I don't think that... No, we didn't make any subs at half-time. Gungshi says Schmiegel's looking a bit gloomy today. He's lost his pressures out there, unfortunately. MBE Paul Rashford says, for fuck's sake, United, come on. Dylan Sukari says, Cavani, please come on. Rashford and Greenwood are just not scoring. It's not quite happening from the moment. Sub someone, please, says DD Breadcat. I agree. Oh, that's awesome, Stefan Harringtonio. He says, I was lucky enough to get Sir Bobby's autograph years ago. Very sad news about Nobby and Sir Bobby this week. Totally, man. Totally. You know, there's not that many World Cup winners that are left, is there? And obviously Nobby's just gone and Bobby's just been diagnosed with, or is suffering with dementia. Not just been diagnosed, but been suffering with dementia for a while now. Oh, it's not a good week. It's not a good week for United. For United, no, it's not. Shot from distance there, right at David De Gea, and it sort of almost causes a few issues for De Gea there, but he does a good job of bringing it down. Thomas Partey. What do you think about Thomas Partey? Is that a player that United should have got? Pisses me off. I mean, in an ideal world, we would have got him, but I guess, you know, we had our eyes on other stuff, but we didn't. Ultimately, those transfers didn't materialise either, so we were just left not as strong after the window as we should have been. Gungshi says it's like they're all on sedatives. Yeah, they've been on the old ketamine, I think, before the game there, Gungshi. It looks like it. Yeah, McTominay's in the K-hole right now. Pig Up Boss says, Mrs. P. Cake Bandit, send him another super chat. That will pee him right off. Or bounce a cushion off his head.
I just said I might do Big Up Bob.
Clam J says, get on, Donny. Vlogs with Mensley. Joshua Chong says, it's so boring, mate. That Chelsea game was boring as fuck. I didn't think that this one would be anywhere near as boring as that one, but it almost is. It actually almost is. Yeah, it really is, mate. It's not looking good at the minute, but hopefully it picks up. Hopefully we just need to get that goal, don't we?
Can't get Barney out of my head now.
Man, what's happened with my Sky Sports app here? Hold on.
What?
It's just shat it. Ah, it's alright, it's back. Oh, hey, thank you so much there. Nidish Mera says, greetings from Gandhi Nagar. Thank you very much for getting in here, buddy. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Footy Talk says, F off Anto, get this clown off. Who's that? Anto. He says, so where do you think United will finish this? You should be lucky. To be fair, he's all right. He's just a Liverpool scummer. Do you know what I mean? But he's not saying anything abusive. That's all I really care about. You know what I mean? He's entitled to his scouse say, to be fair. But I hear you though, man. But we try and be inclusive of all different fans on this channel. That would be a little bit narrow-minded for us to just say no scousers on the channel. Do you know what I mean? As long as they're not abusive, then that's fine. He can have his bullshit say, can't he? John Layton, it's a good game, just no goals. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that. To be honest with you, John Layton, I wouldn't say it's a good game. It's not that gripping. It's not that entertaining. You know, it's okay. It's you know, it's a game of football, but...
What's everyone having for dinner later?
Daz V says, get your guitar out. This is unbearable. We're a shower of crap to watch today. Yeah, today's not a good one. Taco LaBelle is in Canada.
Oh.
What?
I went to have some of
Oh, well, that's what happens sometimes. Nidish Mera says Liverpool fanatic are all the dirty boys, isn't it? Oh, Gungshi says that was crap by Pogba, mate. Pogba's shit, Gungshi. I keep telling you, mate. He's not shit. He's actually really good. But here he is on the ball. Paul Pogba. Oh my God, that was shit, wasn't it? Triple step over into trouble. You are shit, Paul.
Eddie Benson said he's having lasagna. I almost got that earlier, Eddie Benson.
Eddie Benson, how you doing, Edward Benson? Great to see you, buddy. And lasagna's the daddy. I love
It wasn't
lasagna.
big enough, the portion that I found. Mr. P likes a big one.
Good challenge by Slabby Maguire there, and the Arsenal player's gone down, but it was a good challenge by Slabby there. Christian Saicedo says, agree, sell Pogba, please. Yeah, look, he's a good player. He's got everything in his locker. We've gone over this 100 times. He's got the skills, he's got the vision, he's got the passing ability, he's got everything. But does he translate that out onto the pitch consistently enough? No. 1 in 4 games, 1 in 3 games max, he will turn up and you see the best Paul Pogba. Every other time, he's below par. Fred's just come off the pitch, by the way. Nemanja Matic replaces Fred. So we've got Nemanja on. Fred not as lively today, not as influential today, but he has had a couple of really great games and Fred's been brilliant for us recently. So let's not start slagging Fred off because that'll piss me off. Because Fred's been one of our better performers over the last few games, absolutely. 62 minutes, 10 seconds gone. Joshua Chong says low-key Lingard does well against us. So it's a fair point, yeah. It's a fair point, man. Ryan Evans says, I don't know why United didn't start Mata, Cavani and Donny van der Beek. Yeah, I know. I hear you on that one. Certainly the Donny one. I think Donny should have started this game. This is tailor-made for Donny. Somebody who's got, a bit of vision, can pass it around, can create, can keep hold of it for us in the centre of the park there. Is not going to panic and give it away often. It makes sense. He's very comfortable on the ball. Neil Duffin says, what a stupid substitute. Donny was a better idea. I feel you. I thought he was going to bring Matic and Donny on. I thought he was going to bring Matic and Donny on for McTominay and Fred. So, yeah, I agree, Neil. I did think it was a little bit of a surprise there. I would have taken... I would have brought Donny on as well, try and create this one. Because Matic, at the end of the day, it's just another defensive-minded player for another defensive-minded player there. Is that really going to give us that creative spark we need to get the 3 points today? I don't think it is. Christian Saicedo says we need... Oh, I don't know yet. We'll have a little thing. Christian Saicedo says we need someone to create opportunities and he preferred Matic against De Beek. Yes, I know. I don't get that. Unless his plan is to bring on Donny van der Beek for McTominay just now, that would maybe make a bit of sense then.
Yeah, we'll have to try that Kirsty and Grey the next time we have KFC with the tango and the chips. Won't we, Mr. B?
Tango and chips. I'm going to be honest with you, Kirsten Gray. I'm never going to try that in my life.
Ah, you should give it a try.
No, you're off your tips.
You said it about the
There's no way I'm doing that.
You poo-pa'd the milkshake thing at first. So
I know, yeah.
well,
But tango, that just sounds rancid.
I might give it a go.
My connection just cut off. Wow, that's Gash Vlogs with Mensley. Hopefully you're back now. Daz says, is Van der Beek on for McSauce? No, not yet. Chip Douglas says, vote for first substitute minute. They've already made a first substitute, actually. We've already brought Matic on about 62 minutes or whenever it was. And so Taylor says, well said, Pig. Nice one. Gungshi says, this is going to be another 0-0, isn't it? Christian Saicedo, I don't know what Solskjaer is thinking right now. I know what he was thinking. He was thinking Arsenal were going to be desperate for it, so they're going to have to come and attack us. And he knows that Arsenal were vulnerable at the back, and he was hoping that with the players we've got, the likes of Rashford, Greenwood, Bruno, Pogba out on the pitch, that we would be able to hit them and hurt them on the counter and win the game that way. But look, that's obviously not panning out. We need a plan B now. We need to go for something else. We need to start creating and get the win. I do not think Ollie should be out Lamont. I think he needs a lot of time. I'm giving him to at least the end of the season. Sean Collins, Mrs. P, Cake Bandit, you look exactly my type. Mrs. P is not showing her face to me. You what, Sean Collins? That makes no sense, that sentence, by the way. Clifford Smith with a channel membership. Get in there, Clifford Smith. Come on, Clifford. He's only gone and become a member of the channel. Get in there, Clifford, mate. Thank you so much for that, mate. All the channel members, please welcome Clifford to the posse, to the Bacon Brigade, with your favourite channel member emoji. That would be epic. Devil of a Red, we'd sooner die than be Liverpool. Absolutely. Oh, yes, welcome, guys. Thank you, Paul van der Beek. Oh, I keep calling you Paul van der Beek. Paul Rashford, MBE. John Schwartz says, welcome, Cliff. G-Will says, welcome, Clifford Smith, to the Baker Brigade. Primot says, come on, the Red Devils, go for it. Absolutely, Primot. It's about time, isn't it? It's about time we actually went for it, because this has been a really mundane display so far from us. Really mundane. But if come the end of the game, it finishes 1-0 to United, I will feel pretty good about it. But that's what we need to do. John Schwartz says, membership has its advantages. Absolutely, yeah. You get your name in green. You get a badge next to your name. You get emojis.
I love that one of your hair.
Which one?
Your hair out. The one I've got framed. With your hair out, love.
What are you on about?
With the emojis.
Oh, the emoji. Yeah. Oh, you just put it there. I see, yeah.
I've got that framed, you know.
You got it framed?
I did. Love it.
Nutter.
Why?
Because you're off your tits.
Yeah, well, so are you. Barry.
Trying to say I got tits, yeah?
No. Stupid man. You're off your head, though.
Oh, fuck! Arsenal got a penalty. Paul Pogba, you shithouse. He's giving away a penalty here. No! Hector Bellerin, mate. It's gone down and Paul Pogba's challenged him and it's a penalty to Arsenal. Look at this. William with a couple of step-overs. Pogba, what you doing, Pogba? That's shit from Pogba. You're shit, Pogba. Why Pogba, though? What's he trying to achieve there? He's a clear foot away from the ball. You're fucking useless, Paul Pogba. Look at this. What's he doing? What's he doing there? Why has he done that? He's behind him. He's behind Bellerin. And he's just got himself nowhere near with it. That's a poor challenge by Pogba. He's giving away the penalty. Fuck's sake. Let's hope that they miss this and bottle this one, eh? Here's the penalty then, lads and lasses. Aubameyang is up against David De Gea here. Come on then, David De Gea. Come on, Davide. Referee blows his whistle. Aubameyang's about to take his run up. Go on then, David De Gea. Oh, for fuck's sake. And they're 1-0 up against us. Aubameyang scored. And that is shocking from United there. Now we have to come back. We have to come back now. We've got to fight back now. Come on, boys. Stop fannying around now. Now's the time to show some bollocks and show some brain out there. What the hell have we been doing this entire game? This is just pitiful anyway. Paul Pogba letting the side down there, as far as I'm concerned. I know he's just trying to get the ball, but it's unnecessary. There's no point of doing that right there. Bellerin wasn't even doing anything. He wasn't going anywhere. For fuck's sake, Mikel Arteta, mate, celebrates there. Arsenal go 1-0 up. What's going on with this green screen, Nicola? Why haven't you told me?
I was just going to say, I wasn't talking then because of your reaction with that. I didn't want to make you worse.
Fucking bag of shit green screen.
Sean Cleanse, Mrs. P, please rage us. Come on, United! Mr. P, stop being a barrack.
Come on then, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Let's see a little bit from us now. Come on, this isn't over. There's 20 minutes left. This is fucking shit so far. And that was an awful bit defended by Pogba, giving the penalty away. Yeah, Gungshi says, badly misjudged by Pogba that was. I agree with you, Gungshi. That's the thing. It's just a misjudgment. Look, you can't just blame it all on Pogba here. You know, this has been an overall drab performance. But again, an individual error from one of our players. That's what it was, an individual error with that tackle, giving the penalty away. Unnecessary. Is what's costing us again. And look, Paul Pogba, for as good as he is, for as good as he was in the last game, for as good as he is sometimes, in other games he costs us. Whether it's making errors or not. Usually it's not necessarily making big errors. It's just his overall lackluster performances not inspiring the team. But in this occasion, he has made a direct error. And it just, he's not the man for me at the club. He's not the man for me. Fuck's sake. Ollie is sleeping, no sub, awful performances, Kingsland. Where the hell are the substitutes now? I agree. We need to get Donny van der Beek on the pitch immediately. This is a joke now. Let's see what we can do now. We have to create now. Bruno plays in Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gets a 1 into the box there. It's a good ball, but nobody on the end of it. McTominay plays it out to the right-hand side. Oh, no. Oh, shit. And that's a foul. And it's a yellow card. The foul on Lacazette. The yellow card is gone for Mason Greenwood there. He's just a little bit late with his slide tackle in there. He's won the ball. He's won the ball, mate. That's a good challenge by Mason Greenwood. He's won nothing but the ball there, man. Poltergeist, what's going on, man? What's going on? Razak, Pogba went from 150 million to 50 million. I know, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, basically. He's just, his value's just not there anymore.
I don't like rating as a player.
He's bang average. He's bloody bang average, unfortunately. Well, he does it when he wants. That's the thing. He plays when he wants. That's what it feels like. Arsenal with the ball in now, trying to make it 2-0. It's gone all the way. David De Gea clutches it out from the air. Mr. NLWT says Pogba's worth about £20. Fred Cranham says, here comes the Ollie Out Brigade. Oh, fuck him, you know. Pogba has overrated that fake passion because he knew he cannot leave because of coded. Tushar Meta, interesting. Arsenal Pasha says, first time we'll concede a loss at home to Arsenal since 2006. Calm down, guys. It's 18 minutes left. Let's see what happens in the next 18 minutes, all right? I don't think we are going to lose this game. But we've got to change something now. Ollie has to be proactive. He's got to get Donny on. He's got to get Cavani on as far as I'm concerned, because the forward players at the moment, they're just not threatening enough. We've got to get, here we go. Donny's coming off the bench. Donny's coming off the bench. Come on then, Donny. Michael Carrick administering some notes to Donny van der Beek here. And Edinson Cavani's warming up as well. That's more like it. That's more like it. Come on, for fuck's sake. Let's get these substitutes on. Mikhail Kramer, what's going on, bro? Good to see you.
Haven't seen you for a while.
Good to see you, Mikhail.
You okay?
Big God Bob says, I stuck with Pogba for a long time, but I agree with a lot of people about him. His attitude is the problem. Yeah, definitely.
And Talk MU. Hey, Talk MU.
Talk MU, what's going on, Talk MU? Patrick Naranjan as well. Joel Morris, thank you for the super chat, Joel Morris there. He says, Donny on, Matic on, Pogba off, and Scott off. Yeah, good shout. I like it. I like it. I mean, Matic has already come on for Fred, though. That's the thing. But Donny certainly needs to come on, I think, for McTominay. And I would put Cavani on for maybe Mason or maybe Rashi here. But oh, man, Mason Greenwood doing bits down. He's been brought down. That should be a yellow card. He's been stomped on there. And Mason Greenwood is down on the ground here. It's got to be a yellow card for that. Mike Dean's a clown, says Kyle. He's a tit and a half, isn't he? Jay Wesley says, this is already going to be a long, lonely shit season. It'll be lonely this Christmas. Lonely and cold. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold this Christmas.
That was lovely. Lovely.
Here's on Edinson Cavani. Mason Greenwood's just come off. Edinson Cavani on. And United with a free kick for the wide position, whipped into the 6-yard box, headed away by Arsenal though. Brought back down though by Matic here. He's taken it to the wide left position. He's got himself in a little bit of a... Yeah. He's won the throw-in for United though. John Schwartz says, Cavani, get in there, my son. Come on, let's hopefully he gets one off the bench here. Donny van der Beek's coming on as well now. Another substitution. Kayam says, Ollie clueless. Bruno off for van der Beek. Bruno Fernandes has been a bit shit today, though. But I hear you. You should keep your match winners, your game changers on, and that's certainly what Bruno is. But he has been a bit shit today, Bruno. In fact, that's pretty much the first time I've seen him all game. What's he done in this game, Bruno? He hasn't done anything in this game. But I hear you, like, McTominay should probably not be on the pitch, you know? Oh, what was that, mate? What was that? A shot from Harry Maguire. What was he thinking? Does he think he's Cristiano Ronaldo all of a sudden, this prick? He's just tried a banger from about 45 yards out. What a nutter. Thank you so much for your super chat again, Joel Morris. Appreciate it, man. He comments and says, this ref is a joke. He needs to be sacked. # Dean out. Yeah, he's a joker, isn't he? He's an absolute joker. Why does Anto Taylor keep getting timed out here anyway? That's not good. Ruddy can't game says Bruno Ofsky. What's going on? Yeah, Bruno Ofsky. Yeah, Ruddy can't game. Bloody Arsenal scummer in here.
Oh.
Mode Redwan says Ollie out. Icy Clowns ruin says Lamonge. Ollie in says Abassessi.
Don't put ruddy and the word scummer in the same sentence, you biscuit.
Jake Harold says Ollie out. What is the matter with people, man? I'm getting pissed off. It's crazy. What? Because of this one game against Arsenal, man. Bloody hell. It's early days in the season. Anyway. No, you're entitled to your opinion though, Jake, but I just don't understand it. Come on, guys, get your votes in. Ollie in or Ollie out? Go on, Dylan Sukari says Ollie in. Ollie in or Ollie out? Let's see where you guys are at the moment on this one. I'm definitely Ollie in, mate.
What, we're doing one or two, or...
Sir Alex Ferguson had a bunch of shit games. That's what happens. It's just a slow start to the season. You know, we'll be back. We'll be back. Luke Shaw with the ball in, though, and it's cut out. And it's a corner for Manchester United. Thank you, Lamonge. Kyle Fury says Ollie in. Give him a chance, absolutely. Ashley says Ollie out. Edward says Ollie out. Gunshi says Ollie in. Viable Solution says Ollie in, but his tactics are not great. Well, his tactics were great in the PSG game. His tactics were great in the RB Leipzig game. Maybe his tactics just haven't worked today. Well, that's fair enough to say. So Alex has had lots of days where his tactics didn't work too. But it's overall. That Spurs game was a joke, mate. Stefano Antonio says, one game, you conceded 6 to Spurs, for fuck's sake. Do you realise how we conceded 6 to Spurs, though? Did you watch that game? I'm guessing you didn't watch that game. Because what was that? That was an individual error from Maguire. Then it was an individual error from Bailly. Nothing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can do about either of those errors. They were just individual errors. And then, of course, Martial got wrongly sent off. And that completely ruined the game. That's why we lost that game 6-1. No other reason at all than other than individual errors, which Ollie can do nothing about, and the shit referee decision at the start of the game to send off Martial. That's why we lost that game. So I don't even want to hear about that game. That's a fucking bullshit game to reference. Jay Wesley says, this is shit. Mate, let's not paper over it. This is a shit performance. This is a fucking gash performance from us today. Rashford with a shot on goal, and it's just gone wide. Is there a touch on it? Is there a corner to be had here?
Ollie in said in.
Good man. Good man, Ollie in. Good man, Ollie in. Hector Rico says, Ollie is whack. Stop defending the guy. Any other manager and people would be asked for the sack. Rubbish. I mean, look, Lampard's doing shit. Arteta's doing shit. They're not asking for the sack. It's our weak-minded fan base, unfortunately. I hate to say it, there's a lot of aspects of our fan base that just don't understand the ethos and the philosophy of this football club, in my opinion. You know, we should be sticking with him and backing him right now. Not getting Ollie out every time we lose one game. Do you know how early it is in the season? We've just done that. We just schooled two of the best teams in Europe. That's what pisses me off. And then suddenly, because we're 1-0 down against Arsenal here, Ollie out again. What a flip-flop bunch of melts. I'm sorry. Not everyone. Most of you are not. But to some people out there, a bunch of flip-flop melts, honestly. It's ridiculous. It's pathetic. Nicholas Pepe says, I told you. Louis Bud Batten says, why do we not play like... Hector says, my stance never changed. Well, in that case, I just don't get it, Hector. I mean, how can you not think Ollie did a good job last season when he finished third with that shit team? He's not been backed properly this window. How can you not think he did a good job last season? That's just mental. Thank you, Rocket Robbie, mate. That's a good man of you. Good man. It's probably not even United fans, though, some of these guys that are coming on here. It's probably Liverpool fans and shit like that saying Ollie out, to be fair. Hector Rico says, we have the second best squad in the league. No excuses for Ollie. Are you joking me? You really think we've got the second best squad in the league? Dude, we don't. We've got like the 5th, 6th best squad in the league, mate. Come on. City squad's better, way better. Liverpool squad's better. Chelsea, you could argue on paper with the signings that they made in the summer, the big names they brought in, you could argue theirs is better. So I totally disagree with you. I mean, look, fair play, you're entitled to your opinion, but I do totally disagree with you. Dante, what's going on, Dante, with a super chat? He says, as gash as this is, hashtag Ollie in, hashtag Glazers out, hashtag Woodward out. Spot on, Dante, exactly. That's it. It goes above Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, this freaking problem that we've had at the club over the last 7 years. Since Fergie left. Do us a favour and everybody smash hashtag Ollie in the live chat. Ollie in and Glazers out.
Done that thing.
Dudes, what?
Go on. Oh, you missed it.
Big God Bob says, Ollie is just a scapegoat. Most of our fans are sheep. Well, this is the thing. I mean, that's it. They would, if they did sack him, they would just be scapegoating him, as far as I'm concerned. You really want us to just sack managers and just have this managerial merry-go-round and get some potch twat who's going to melt in a couple of seasons' time anyway? Wallace Montcroy Stewart says, the impatience of youth, I'm afraid, and a generation who have become accustomed to instant everything. It started in the 70s with Smash. Yeah, fair play to you, Wallace Montcroy Stewart. I agree, mate. It started in the 70s with Smash. Oh man, Sleaze gave me, yeah, fresh mashed potatoes, proper, so much better, isn't it?
Oh, who said that?
No, it just is. I'm just saying, mashed potato,
yeah.
proper mash.
Rather than smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chevin Noir started when the internet came online. Razak says, you man that want him sacked are idiots. Come on now. You man know what the issue is. We sack him, yeah, cycle continues. Totally agree. He's trying to build something and change our philosophy overnight from that Jose Mourinho shit, from that Louis shit. We're trying to do it better. It's not going to be an instant thing. That's what just pisses me off. Kayam says, Pig, Poch is on Monday Night Football tomorrow. Very interesting. I'll have to watch that. Nice one, Aidan Knox. He says, Oddie in, McTominay out, Woodward for Prime Minister. Rudy Back says, we'll be lucky to stay up. Nah, it's early days, mate. Come on, let's go and get this equaliser, boys. There's 10 minutes left. Fuck Arsenal. Fuck all these Arsenal freaking melters, these Arsenal sympathisers, these freaking simps. Screw them, mate. Screw these freaking melts. What we need to do is believe, and we are the comeback kings of the Premier League, and smash up these fucking Gouda Mopads right now. That's what we need to do, guys. This ain't over till it's over. This ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Well, you say that. Sean Collins said, Mrs. P, sing me a song.
No, you're not fat.
Well, what should I sing?
Don't sing. Gunshi says, Fook Arsenal, absolutely. Ada Knox says, do it, No Nut November. I'm not doing No Nut November,
What
no
is
way.
that?
No Jizz November.
Well, you will be doing it, really, won't you? Because we'll be in lockdown.
Well, yeah, but, you know, no. Definitely not. We've got to get a few in before then. Anyway, Jay Wesley to the Sukari. Norma Grixty. That's the spirit. Thank you, Gunshi. Screw these melts, says Gobbs. Absolutely, people were just reserved to the fact that we've lost this game. We ain't fucking lost this game yet. There's still time in this game. United are putting the pressure on. Go on, boys. Go on, Donny. Shit ball by Pogba, that. Good pass, that. Luke Shaw, get your head up, son. Get that ball in there. Go on, Luke Shaw. Matic edge of the area. It's good stuff. Go on there, United. Go on, United. Oh, penalty ref. Oh, you shithouse, Mike Dean. Matic, come on, check the VAR. Check the VAR. Check the VAR. Matic is like, check the fucking VAR here. Matic, lovely little give and go. 1-2. That's a foul. He didn't touch the ball. It's a penalty, ref. That's a penalty. Check the VAR now. Check the VAR now. Why is this Mike Dean prick not even check the fucking VAR? That was a penalty, guys. That was a fucking penalty! The guy's just side down Matic, he hasn't even touched the ball! That's a fucking penalty! We're getting stitched up! We're getting stitched up and fucked over by that baldy bastard tortoise-looking prick!
Oh dear.
Well, he just fucked us over, Nicola. We had a stonewall penalty there. Matic was fucking...
I just said, oh dear! I didn't say something else, I said, oh dear.
Tortoise-looking prick.
I like a tortoise.
Well, what the fuck's the matter with him? Jasper Carrot's fucking cousin.
Who's this Jasper
Oh, I like
Carrot?
Jasper Carrot, but he looks like fucking a shit referee version of Jasper Carrot. Who he also looks like a tortoise.
Oh, I love Jasper Carrot. He's adorable.
Yeah, I like him. I'm just saying. I don't like this referee prick. He didn't get the ball, Ashley Jenkins. He fucking smashed. He literally. He didn't get the ball, mate. He just took out Matic's leg, mate. He didn't get the ball. Man, look at that as well. Just went off the Arsenal post. AR Dan says the Mike Dean always wants the attention with... What's the fucking point of having VAR then? 09 Anderson says Stonewall pen. What's the point of having VAR? That's what it's there for. Matic has gone, check the VAR, check the VAR. It's a fucking pen. And he's gone, nah, I'm not doing it. It's not a pen. It was a fucking pen. This guy's an idiot. What is the point of having VAR to refer to if they don't then? That was a penalty. Adam Asquith says it took us 84 minutes to start having a go at Arsenal's defence. It's a fair point, Adam Asquith. It's a fair point. It's not good enough today. Sir George, it's Death Pen, no VAR. Patrick Naranjan. Be nice, Patrick Narangin. Be nice, mate. Be nice. Aidan Knox, at least we'll win the league next season. Who cares if it's the championship? You aren't a United fan, are you, Aidan Knox? I don't think. You must be a Liverpool fan or something, trotting with that Phil Jones account there. Definitely with a comment like that. Oh, my goodness me. Stephen 7, easy on Jasper. Yeah, Jasper's a legend. Yeah, SEA says, I'm a Liverpool fan, but that's such a clear pen. Absolutely, that was such a penalty. Fucked us over again, this twat referee. PS says, this is pissing me off. Never a pen, says Poltergeist. Sir George says, it is a pen. No, there's no penalty awarded. They didn't even have a look at the VAR. It's a joke. Stefan says, Mike Dean is a cheat and it's time the FA rescinded his position. Dinan Sukari says, Mike Dean, you need glasses. You can't even find the VAR. Well, I don't understand why he didn't just consult the VAR though. That's what really winds me up. That's what it's there for. Fair enough if you think maybe, you saw it, but you've got to have a check. That's what it's there for, to see it from different angles. You've got to have a check. Oh. Mike Dean is a fool, says the big fish. Sean Collins says, Mrs. P is the highlight of the broadcast.
Thank you, Sean Collins.
Bit harsh, Sean. Bit harsh, Sean. You're mugging me off, son.
Mr. P is the real highlight of the show, of course. I'm the annoyance.
No, you're right. To be fair, I'm not in a great mood today anyway.
No, I'm the annoyance in the background, squeaking like a chipmunk and eating.
87 minutes and a half gone.
You're always a legend on the channel, then.
Bell 6891 says 6 defenders they have on now. Trying to hang on, aren't they? They've got the win. They've got the 3 points that Arteta desperately needs.
I'm planning to at some point, Steven Zevon.
Fuck's sake. Kime says we're losing because Arsenal paid the ref off. I don't think we set up well today, to be fair. We didn't take the game to the Mardy, but I agree that incident is terrible. I totally agree, Gungshi says VAR should be used consistently. It's like they just use it when they feel like it. Absolutely. What's the point of it then? It's to decide contentious decisions such as that one. And it's one of those, if they'd had another look at that, it would have been hard not to give the penalty in my eyes because he's clearly taken the man. Or he's clearly taken the man first, which you can't do. You've got to get the ball first. So he's taken the man first. It's not good. It's not good refereeing this. It's not good officiating.
Hey, Ellie, lovely. How's you?
Yeah, Lunardi, you're right. He says, have patience with Ollie. Klopp started slow too. Exactly, that's it. All the Ollie out brigade were the same people that would, if they were Liverpool fans, obviously, would have had Klopp out in the first 2 seasons. They're the same people. They're the same fickle people, unfortunately. And look what Klopp went on to do. They're the same people that would have had Sir Alex Ferguson out in the first few years at United. Same people, They've got no faith, unfortunately. Razak says, defo agree. We should be miles better than this, but most of our players aren't up to it. Ollie also takes a little blame because of tactics. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We haven't turned up today. This is piss poor. This is nowhere near good enough. Tactically, like we said, it's taken until the end of the game, until we're 1 down, to really get us attacking and getting them under the cosh here, which we finally are doing, but there's not enough time to really capitalise on it now. Devil of a Red says, I can feel a rant coming on. You're definitely right about that one, dude. You're definitely right about that one.
I'm all good, thank you, Ellie. Hope you are, lovely.
Ellie, hope you're good. Hope you're good. Thank you for getting in here, Eddie, you legend. Gungshi says 4 minutes left, Pig. Absolutely. We just hit 90 minutes now, so we've got stoppage time now. John O'Dent says, sorry, Pig, but definitely deserved loss. I mean, I don't think that. I think probably a draw would be the fairest result in this one because Arsenal have not really exactly created all that much. They've been okay. I think, that decision there that was not giving us a penalty, that would have levelled things up. That would have probably been fair, but I don't think the loss is a fair result, personally.
No, Mr. P's not on the couch tonight, Viable Solutions. I've given him a yellow card. One more, and then he's got a red, and then he's off.
Go on then, Rashford, get that ball. We've got a corner. Come on, the lads and lasses, the comeback kings. Let's do this. We are the comeback kings of the Premier League. Don't settle for this bullshit. Let's get an equaliser now. We've got 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes for that equaliser. Rashford with the corner and hits the first defender. Yeah, CB says Pogba cost us the 1-0 loss. That's actually another individual error. This is what I'm talking about. You can blame Ollie's tactics all you want. Ollie hasn't got a system to control Paul Pogba out there. He's not remote controlling him with a little thing stuck in his hypothalamus. He's not controlling him. He's not doing anything like that. He can only set them up, and yeah, okay, the tactics were not great today, but Pogba's individual errors has led to their goal. And we had a penalty which should have been a penalty, which wasn't given. Absolutely. Ellie says you don't have to be a United fan to join this community, Sir George. We just ask that people are polite and respectful. Absolutely. You don't even have to be that polite. Just got to be respectful. Do you know what I mean? Oh, man. Jake Carroll says, only thing Ollie has been good at is destroying our history. What the fuck? That's so not true, Jake. I mean, he got us third last season, dude. How is he I'm not even going to respond to that. That's ridiculous. Vlogs and Menzies says, stop saying Ollie out, you prats. Absolutely. Need a bit of magic from someone now, says Gung Shi. Totally. There's only 2 minutes left. Save Purple Cat says Ollie picks Pogba over Donny. Yeah, big mistake today. Pogba was great in the last game against RB Leipzig, though. So what are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? You damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike Dean equals cheater, says Jonathan Lemon. Totally agree.
Where was my headphones?
Mikey Smith says Ollie out as are coming out tonight. I hear you. They are. Hey guys, smash that like button on the video if you have not done so already. Please do smash a thumbs up on it.
I forgot to earlier, so you remember.
I'd appreciate that.
I always forget.
G Wolf says smash a like for Flying Pig. Thank you, G Wolf. The Big Fish says the people that say Ollie out think it's FIFA. I just don't understand how anyone. I mean, look, I've been Moisey out. I've been Louis Van Gaal out before. I've even been Jose out. When it comes to the point where it makes sense that that's the case, but Ollie's nowhere near that. He's done a great job so far. He's actually done a good job so far. It's early days for him at United. He's not going to turn that shower of shite that Jose left us into a championship winning side overnight. Just like Klopp couldn't turn that Liverpool side into a championship winning side overnight either. It took him 5, 6, 7 seasons, whatever the fuck it is. People just want too much too soon. And, fair enough if you're spending money like Frank Lampard and Chelsea and you're getting whatever players you want, maybe you want a bit more of an instant impact. But we haven't been doing that. Mike Dean, you're a shithouse. What's that? Cavani's just been given a yellow card there. For what? John Joe Balakan says, please, Flying Pig, help me. What does that mean? Jonathan Lemon Wrestling Gay says, Glazer's out. Sang Wee says, Gabriel should have been carded. Neil Duffin says, Ruddy, well done, mate. Oh, no, not these Arsenal Gooner fans getting in there. I can't stand it. Aidan Knox says, match over. For fuck's sake, guys. 94 minutes, 3 seconds. That's it. Stoppage time is done. The game is done. Watch Cavani score, says Sir George. I hope so. Oh, for fuck's sake, Mikel Arteta. He's sharted it. He's fucking sharted it. Fuck you, you vampire prick. You twat, you smug bastard. Fuck you. Anyway, I'm sick and tired of this fucking bullshit. Arsenal have done Manchester United here 1-0. Away at Old Trafford there. They take the 3 points. Paul Pogba's error, having a nightmare. Mike Dean's refereeing absolutely shit. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tactics from the start, nowhere near good enough. Let's be honest now. The players' performances, completely tepid and gash-tastic, boringly freaking gash game of football from United here. What can you say? What can you say? Other than that it's absolutely freaking gash, this game of football altogether. And the pressure has been well and truly piled on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer again with this one. Hector Rico says, we love you, Ollie. Stevens Evans says, Ollie's 100th game. Stefan says, vampire prick. He is, mate.
Who's a vampire?
Mikel Arteta, he looks like a classic fucking Halloween vampire, doesn't he? He just needs the fangs and he's fucking there. Prick. But anyway, look at this, man. I mean, look, everybody's going to get on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer now and all the Ollie outers, and it's pathetic. For fuck's sake, guys, I don't even know where to begin on that one because it was just such a bad performance. It's such an awful game of football and such a boring game, just lacking creativity, lacking the ideas, anything. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did get it wrong, and I do think that the referees impacted the game, and it's not been exactly a fair game of football in my eyes. Ruddy can't game with a super chat, so so gonna party hard. Oh, enjoy it, Ruddy. Fair play to you, enjoy it, man. But you got lucky, mate. You got fucking lucky. You got lucky with that referee being a shithouse cheat. That's what you got lucky with, in all honesty. Right, okay, guys. I'm going to do a post-match reaction, I think. I'm going to do a post-match reaction. Should I do the post-match reaction now, or should I just make a separate video? I should probably make a separate video, shouldn't I? Ivana Kofel says, can I say watching even if I support Arsenal? I mean, you can, but, you know, pipe down, though. Oh, for fuck's sake, Pogba's too slow, says Alan Cold. Arsenal won on a penalty, says Osman Pasha. Alban Ismail says the first time Mike Dean wasn't on United's side. Painful defeat, says Casing. Separate videos, says Stephen Devon. Yeah, separate videos, says Mr. Bloodfam. Okay, guys, listen, do us a massive favour. Smash that like on this video before you go. Smash that subscribe button. Keep a lookout in 2 minutes' time for another separate video, because I'm going to come back with another video. I'm going to break this game down. Alex Todd says, will you be doing a rant video? Yes, man. I'm going to get on and just have a little bit of get some stuff on my chest in this one now. We've got a lot to talk about. Shit result. They're absolutely freaking gash. I'll be back in a minute, so don't go anywhere. Smash that thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you're new. But yeah, keep a lookout. You have to come back in a minute. The video will go live soon. And keep a lookout for that. All right then, guys. What a load of shit. Gash-tastic. Fucking gash. That's it, guys. Get your thoughts and opinions in after this video is finished as well. But I'll be back in literally 5 minutes' time. Don't go anywhere. Stick around on the channel. I'll be back with another video to break this one down. See you in a minute, guys.